It's Sunday. It's 4 o'clock. It's time to return. To return to the insanely enjoyable, difficult, complex dungeons of Daggerfall. The 3D map within the dungeons. It's time for daggers to fall. They will fall. Got 30 seconds. You gotta wait. Are you ready for 1996? I was playing this yesterday, and I've got to admit, I kind of enjoyed it. Like, I didn't think I would. But I'll level with you. This game, actually pretty fun. It's old, don't get me wrong, it is old. But so am I. And I still work, occasionally. That's the best way to look at it. You know, we're all a little bit old every now and again. It's not book time, it's Daggerfall time. I'm going to change that so it no longer says book time, and instead reads Daggerfall time. Let's do this. Daggerfall time. Yes. That is now changed and updated and good. Ladies and gents, how are we all doing today? How are you guys? What's everyone up to? Greetings to everyone. I couldn't work out what to put on the bottom of the text bit, so I just wrote bottom text. I hope that's okay. That's going to stay there. That's not changing. Just kind of get used to that. You've just woken up, well prepared for 6 hours worth of dungeon crawling. Who, in the chat, has not played Daggerfall before? Who's not seen Daggerfall before? Who's new? Okay. Put it this way. I started playing this yesterday as a bit of a joke. I streamed for 7 hours yesterday without realizing. It's so addictive. Now, one thing you need to understand about Daggerfall is it's really, really hard. It's very unfair. This is not the original. This is the Unity remake, which is free. You can either get it on Steam or on Good Old Games. GOG. Daggerfall is the second Elder Scrolls game. So we are playing essentially the Elder Scrolls 2. This is the game that came before Morrowind. Can you not get it on Steam? Is it not on Steam anymore? I'm sure it was. Okay, well, I got the Unity remake for free. You can download it from the main website anyway. What you need to do is download the Daggerfall files, the original game, which is free, and then you can download the Unity Overhaul remake, which is also free, and then you just kind of move some files around so it reads from one instead of the other. So it's pretty cool. I am now playing the better version. I was messaged by a lot of people after my stream yesterday saying, Josh, you are playing the wrong version. So, I have downloaded the other version, which is this one, which still allows you to kind of transfer your save file from one to the other. I have installed 1.1.1 because I got an absolute deluge of messages saying, install 1.1.1. So that is now done and sorted and there. Let me just break this down for you. Daggerfall is huge. And when we get out this dungeon, which itself may take us several hours to finish, I will show you how big the map is. What you need to know about this game right now is I'm currently playing as Malcolm Reynolds. This is a cat. That is what a Khajiit looks like in Daggerfall. Now what you can do, I didn't realize this, was you can unequip everything. Everything. You think Baldur's Gate 3 did it first? No. No, there are boobs. There are straight up boobs in this game. There are. I mean, we can even open the bestiary, or the bestiary, however it's pronounced. We go into our little, I think it's clothing, and is it magic items? We have a bestiary somewhere. That was the one. Use. And now we can have a look through all of the enemies and all their remade assets, and like some of them are you're just straight up naked. They are. That's what they are. And I wasn't expecting that when I was walking through a wood and a naked nymph ran at me. Half my brain is like, hey, the other half is like, you're gonna die. And it took a while to kind of reconcile those two halves of the brain. But think of Daggerfall not as an RPG, but more of an immersive RPG style sim. You know how like Deus Ex lets you make all those weird choices? Remember sim games? Kind of like System Shock, that kind of stuff. That's more what this is. So I've got a sword right now, I can swing it around, I've got my health, the little red bar to the bottom left. I've got my stamina, I've got my magic, I've redone most of the textures so they have all these 3D assets and stuff. And the quest we're currently on, because the journal records absolutely everything, the quest is this. Remember this, the game is procedurally generated, which means even though the world map has roughly the same shape, the location and the positions of towns will be slightly different, the locations of buildings within those towns will be slightly different, and the quests you get given will be procedurally generated, as in, this NPC needs you to go and do this. Now, what's very important, it makes it a massive roguelike. What's very important to remember is that procedural generation does not mean random. There is still a procedure to it. And once you understand the general procedure, you can go through the game. The dungeons themselves are also procedurally generated. So right now, the quest we're on is this. Eliza Ashton has asked me to accompany her into Castle Yomsley to retrieve some prayer beads which cause a curse to fall on her. Skeletons will attack us until we solve it. We have 3 days remaining to do this. Now, the 3 days matter, because if you run out of time in the game, you do genuinely just fail the quest. In fact, believe it or not, you can actually fail the main quest very early on in the game by not getting to an NPC within 30 days of in-game time. This is going to be an issue because the only way to heal myself is to rest, and resting takes several hours. So we are limited in this dungeon based on how much we need to rest. The dungeon itself, you have a 3D map. This is part of the Unity remake of it. The dungeon is procedurally randomly generated, and we need to find where to go within this place. Now, what's pretty impressive is if you do this, you can click and have a look at the map from above. This is the map from above. Now, let me explain roughly how the 3D generation, the randomization works, the actual procedure it goes through. You see this area here? It looks a bit like a square. You've got this square here. If we were to go back into the 3D, you'd see it's actually a cube because of the nature of 3D. It's a cube of map, if you will. And north to here, we have another cube of map. But then this cube has a little flourish to the side. This cube has a flourish to the side here, this room, and there's a little room just there, a path that goes up and down to the side. When the game is procedurally generating dungeons, consider it like putting a load of cubes together. And if the cube doesn't have another cube next to it, it will add on a flourish, like this room, like this path that goes up and down to the bottom part of it, like this little kind of up and down thing here. So you know that when you find the little flourish section on the edge, you've effectively found the edge of a cube that doesn't connect to another. We need to simply go through all of the cubes until we find the end of the dungeon. That's pretty much it. Now, interestingly, you'll see that there's a kind of floating blue thing in the air just here. And that is above this cube section. So it might be within this cube section. Knowing that's roughly how it's made, we're going to walk around and try and find it. Combat is literally just click and wait. It's RNG similar to Morrowind. There is running, there is jumping, and the enemy sprites are flat PNGs that face you. That's pretty much it. You're all up to speed with where we are now, and now I need to find my way around and through this dungeon. Got to find those prayer beads. I do not know where they are, and I am going to die a lot because of the nature of the game. If you're thinking it's quite dark, you actually have a torch item on you that you need to light. Right now, believe it or not, the light is on this torch. So we're just getting started. I've been playing for about 7 hours, and I would say that I'm probably about 1% into the game. When we leave this dungeon, I will show you how big the game world is. Because believe it or not, Daggerfall actually holds a Guinness World Record, or did hold a Guinness World Record for largest video game world. It's massive. It is insanely big. But I can't show you the world map until I'm out of this room. So, or out of this entire dungeon, should I say. Now, the problem is that I don't have any healing spells. And there are a lot of enemies. And their strength is way greater than mine is. Oh, that's a flail. We don't need a flail. That's fine. A cactus? No, I'm good. Formal Ederic. We could probably sell it. I'll take it and sell it. That's fine. And there's nothing here. Nightblade, I saw it get spell save. Yes, they cast spells at me and I managed to save correctly. Curious question, how long does it take you to write your scripts for my videos? A couple of days. Apart from the video script that I'm working on right now, which is going to take a hell of a lot longer, simply because of the nature of the video being much, much, much bigger than I think almost any one I've done before. Yeah, it's going to be an absolutely gigantic video. What I'm looking for now is places I haven't yet been, and I'm trying to solve this 3D maze. Okay, so I've got to go forward, left, and left. Gotcha. If you think you know roughly where I need to get to or how I need to get there, please do let me know, because it could be a while that we're here for. I think I want to turn left from where I am now. Not been this way before. No, the video I'm working on right now is ranking all 250 top MMORPGs. Objectively. I've found a way to do it objectively. It's taken me some time. But I have spent absolutely ages working on an objective criteria to rank every single one. And I'm getting close. I am getting close. Don't know if I'll finish all of it, but I'm getting close. It's pretty much done now. It's just, what's taking the time now is gathering the footage. Because I can't play all 250, so I'm having to borrow some footage from other YouTubers who have played them. Thank God for the Lazy Peon and Mitch Mannix and all the other guys. I'll tell you what, the biggest thing I learned researching all these MMORPGs. The vast amount of MMO channels do not show gameplay from any of their games. And the reason for this is just it takes a long time to go and get the gameplay. So when you find an MMO channel that actually shows gameplay, believe it or not, you have found a relatively rare thing. That sounds weird to say, but you really have. An MMO channel that actually shows themselves playing an MMO. Because most of them are just, you know, top 10 this, top 20 this, top 5 this, 5 MMOs coming soon, and they just use footage from the trailers. They just use trailer footage, that's all they use. We might be about to fail this quest. And I'll tell you why. We might legitimately run out of time to be able to do it. I think I've been down here before. No, I haven't. These are chain boots. A scarab? I'll take it. Chain gauntlets. Hell yeah. Okay, we got some new armor. Now we're looking good. Equip. Weapons and armor. Yes! We're doing it. We're getting there. We're actually improving. So yeah, trailer footage definitely does make better visuals, but if you're playing an MMORPG, you might understand that the visuals aren't going to be great. I think everyone kind of understands that. There's a level of acceptance. So, have I cleared out this? I think I have. I think this whole square has been cleared, which means I now need to find the connection to another square. And the only connection I can see is actually... is that the door right back at the start? Do I need to return to the very start of this dungeon? Which I could do by doing that. Right, let me just work this out. Forward, left, follow it round, first left. Cool. One thing I can do somewhat well is 3D navigation of 3D spaces. You missed the ramp below the entry point. I'm going to go back to the entry point. There was a door literally right next to the entry point. And I think that's the place I need to go to. Imagine just a massive roguelike. That's what this game is. Just an absolutely huge roguelike. Will I do a Daggerfall isn't any good? Eventually, yes, but I can't guarantee it anytime soon. Because they just take so long to make, those games. I've got a couple more was it any goods effectively ready. So that's where we came in from. Let's go this way instead. I swear to God, if it is this way. Okay, no, this was just... That's just a single empty room. That was not what I thought it would be. There's a skeleton there, though. We're nearly dead. Oh, very nearly dead. Let's head outside. I don't think they can follow you outside. Okie dokie. They cannot. There's a blue thing over there. We'll go and check that out in a second. Oh, this is the castle in the daytime. This is nice. Let me just explain to you how big this game is. Is anyone unsure of how big this game is? Is anyone ready to have their mind blown? Okay. This is the world map. That red region is where I currently am. I'm in the region of Shalgora. And that is where I am, specifically. All these other regions, you can go to. And they've all got towns, cities, stuff within them. Yeah, you travel around, see what there is. All these regions here. Has anyone played Skyrim? I'm guessing you've played Skyrim, because everyone's played Skyrim at least once. See that island just there, called Bethany? This little island here? That island is bigger than Skyrim. You could fit Skyrim into that island 1.2 times. If you don't believe me, Google this. The landmass of Daggerfall, because of the procedural generation, is slightly smaller than Great Britain. So we are currently... we're there. See? Where the little red cross flashing thing is? We are... should be able to do that again. I'm at there. You can even zoom in very slightly. So, I'm there. Let's run north. And see what happens. I'm going to fail this quest. I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's run north. Have a bit of a trek. See what's going on. Just gonna go for a bit. See what there is. Bit of sightseeing. Running around. I need to go and join a guild, actually, in a second. I've been told that I've been doing some reading, some tips and tricks. I need to join a guild and a temple. So probably the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, possibly the Thieves Guild. Try and join the Temple of Stendar, which will allow me to train my blunt weapons so I can use my Warhammer. Right, so we have been running north for a little bit. Now let's have a look at where we are. We have not moved. The pixel thing has not really changed. We are still there. So when I say Daggerfall is big, Daggerfall is big. Hypothetically, how long would it take you to run across the map? So there is a YouTuber who's done this. The YouTuber is called How Big Is the Map? And his whole thing is he just runs across video game worlds. How long did it take? How big is the map to do this? How is the game playable? Well, because of how the fast travel works. And the fast travel works in two different ways. First of all, I'm going to find... enter name a place. Mages Guild. Alright, so I don't know what's around here. That's not any of the places. Let's find some... let's find a town, shall we? Let's just highlight the towns. So where am I? I'm there. The nearest town is Charwak. Or Shalgora. Shalgora is probably the biggest place here. Shalgora from Eastmoor. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game. I'm then going to open the map. I'm going to find the nearest town to me, which is there, Shalgora, just slightly to the southeast. I'm going to click there, and now you can fast travel. But there's two ways you can fast travel. You can fast travel by just immediately teleporting there, which costs you a certain amount of gold to do. Or you can fast travel by running there at 10 times the speed you would normally be able to run. So let's do that. I'm going to travel cautiously and begin running southeast. Here we go. Did I choose the wrong thing? Did I choose temples? What? No, I chose... I'm sure I had the other thing selected. Anyway, that's what should have happened had I have travelled to the city using the inns and stuff. I think he's played this game only a little tiny bit. I'm pretty sure I choose run for that. And there we go. Got the thing back now. Sometimes it bugs. Right, okay. We can't improve strength because it's on 69. I do want to... luck is also on 69 because that's funny. I think endurance is probably... Let's raise endurance a little bit, see what happens. We're not going to reload it, don't worry. We'll be okay. Raise you. And we are now entering Eastmore. Let's save. Oh, hey. Let me just try and... So I'm pretty sure I just clicked quick save as well. So we might be about to die. I probably shouldn't have taken this quest on, knowing that the lady involved is going to summon skeletons at me every 8 hours. Oh, nice! A magical sword. You cannot carry any more stuff. Well then, let's drop that non-magical sword and pick up the... What? Fine. Both of them, and then pick up you. F5. It's night time. We can't travel at night. I'll run somewhere in a second, but we can't travel anywhere at night. Enchanted sword happens to be a long blade. We're going to go and get it. And now, we can chat to people. Hey, how's it going, Greenwing? Hello, he says. I would like to ask you about the location of... Is there a Temple of Stendar around here, please? I'll ask normally. How are you, stranger? What is the best way to the Temple of Stendar? I think they have one in Upbra. What's Upbra? Not much. What's up with you? Upbra. So I can then click on that and click copy to logbook. I've now got that. What I now need to do is simply open my map and search for Upbra. Find... Oh my god. Do you wish to travel to Upbra? Yes, I do. I will use the inns to just travel there straight away. Okay, it's going to be quicker this time. Not going to start the running. Procedural jokes. We will run in a second when it's light. Oh god, yeah, I just failed the quest. We agreed to have this finished within 0 days. Each passing day puts my family in further danger. I must finish this myself and waste no more time. And then she leaves. Alright, cool. We've lost the skeleton lady. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. Now, remember that the main quest of this game pretty much takes place within this region of Daggerfall, but each region has their own criminal system, and because I got caught trying to steal a horse over here several times, I'm a wanted criminal, so I've left to Shalgora to start my new life as a criminal, where I'm going to join the Thieves Guild. Where is the Temple of Stendar? Let's just go to interaction mode. Info mode. That's a residence. You! Elviria Copperhouse. Talk to me. By the wolf, it's you. What is it? I'm looking for the Temple of Stendar. Where is it? Gotta be somewhere around here. Thanks. Thanks, Copperhouse. You have been less than useless. I will find it, and I will find it without you. It's NPCs. Helpful. Perfectly helpful. She knows exactly. Maybe it's the blue thing, or it's the orange thing, or it's the green thing. Let's run this way. Oh yeah, all of the objects are 2D sprites, by the way, as well. Just get used to that. Oh, you can climb, which is pretty cool, too. If you just run at a wall. We invested points in climbing, which I have discovered, by the way, after reading, was pointless, because you can just buy potions of flying. So thanks for that, guys. Thanks for Josh, you should invest in climbing. You should invest in swimming. And then, nope, you can just buy a potion of climbing and a potion of swimming. This is what I say when I mean the game is more of an immersive sim. Is this the temple? First class wares. Nope, that's a shop. So generals. I can sell some stuff to you, actually, though. Pop inside. Sturdy shelves cobbled together out of scrap lumber hold the shop wares. Now, in order to use a shop, you must actually browse the shelves, not talk to the shopkeeper. Talking to the shopkeeper just lets you sell stuff. Sell. Let's see what I don't need. I don't need the iron short sword or the iron short bow. Magic items, I want to keep all of these because I want to work out what the hell they do. I can probably sell you that bit of clothing. As far as ingredients go, I've got nothing to sell you. So I'm currently selling him 240 gold worth of stuff. Not bad, not bad. I've given most people less, but for you, 100 gold. No. Try again. 100 gold, okay, fine. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. Is there a Mages Guild in this city? I think there is, because the Mages Guild is normally blue, and that would allow me to identify these items. We can do that. That was a good negotiation. You can't say it wasn't. Someone know if he installed travel options mod, because if he hasn't, the only travel method is the instant teleportation. So I have put all of the mods that I had in the original GOG version to this version now. We will test out the travel method in a second and see if it actually stands up, because the running was pretty cool. I enjoyed the running. The fact you could just sprint at stuff. That's blue. Mages Guild? Oh, Temple of Stendar. Cool. I want to join the Temple of Stendar because they have a trainer for blunt weapons. That's enough of that, guys. Come on, that's enough of that. Let's talk... Ooh, the temple. It's a very, very cozy temple. You, my friend, Yomwing, chat to me. Come on, Yomwing. Talk to me. Talk. Tell me about... Where am I currently? You are in the Temple of Stendar, in Upbra. Well, I want to join the guild. Yes, you are worthy of joining the temple. Stendar will embrace you as a member. Are you interested in joining? So, we chose Stendar because in German, Stendar means boner, which I think is quite funny. So, I embraced his member as he will embrace mine. Me. I am so pleased to have you with us, my child. Your initial rank will be that of novice, though I have no doubt you will shortly prove yourself worthy of promotion. Our trainers are available to you now. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Hey. Hey, Roddynack. Roddynack, my old chum. Talk to me. Can you train me? You're not a trainer, it seems. You might give me a quest, though. What about... greening? Training. Yes! This is what we need! Right, can you train me in blunt weapons? Can you? Training your blunt weapon skill will cost you 264 gold for a single session. You can also pay extra to train intensively for 5 days if you wish, with a training session each day. This will cost 1,840. Do I even have that much? How much do I have? I have... It's an actual item, isn't it? Like, gold is a thing, physical thing that you carry. I have 3,350. I think it's worth doing that. I'm going to drop nothing. I think it's definitely worth doing an intensive 5-day training course with this man. Yo, talk. No, goodbye. Training. Blunt weapon. 5-day intensive training course. You have spent the last 4 days intensely training your blunt weapon skill, and have improved significantly. Now it's time to begin your 5th and final session. You and the trainer practice for 3 hours. The trainer tells you to reflect on what you've learned, and see if you can put it to good use. Thank you. I'm assuming now that my blunt weapon skill is a major. No, it's a minor, and it is 20%. That is decent. Okay, the blunt weapon skill is a bit higher, because I want to be able to use my actual warhammer. Without that, can I train again? You must give yourself time to reflect on what you've done. You can only train, correct me if I'm wrong, is it once a month in the game? And Brett says, can I just say thank you for bringing light to Adventure Quest? I love Adventure Quest, man. It's a great game. Love your old documenting RPGs. We've got many, many more old RPGs to document. What's with the demonic head shaking? Hey, if Mordrin Wodesley wants to do that, you let them do that. Mordrin, talk to me. Well met. No, your face looks like someone... No. You look flat. You look like someone drew your face on an eraser in high school and then stamped on it. I don't like this. You make me sad. Ah, Victoria. How's it going? You have no work for me, it's fine. But what about you, Rodnak? Quest. We have joined the Temple of Stendar, and I am now going on a quest for the temple. Let me see what tasks we have available. Please have patience and wait here a moment, Malcolm. Ooh, the haunted house, the heretic, the possessed child, the missing scholar, the insane priest, a special plant. No, we don't do that here, okay? We're good little boys and girls. I think we should go for the haunted house. That's what we should do, the haunted house quest. A house over in the Knave and Hedgehog Inn is being haunted by some sort of undead. We need someone to exorcise the spirit. Are you up to it? Pays 151 gold. You know what? It's not much, but I'll do it. Remember, if the haunt is too tough for you to handle yourself, just get out of there. No one will blame you for saving your skin. The place is called the Garing Residence, and it's in the Knave and Hedgehog Inn. You have 13 days, or we send someone else to do the job. Gotcha. 13 days, my friend. I am on it. Where's the Mages Guild? Location. Regional. Mages Guild? Any Mages Guilds around here that you know of? I think they have one in East Tower Hollow. Okay. Let's see how far East Tower Hollow is, and then I can potentially go and get this. East Tower Hollow is there. Should we travel to it? Yes. Let's see if I can do it by camping out and just running. The game might glitch. Don't know. Let's see if it will work. Oh, it doesn't let me do the run thing. Alright, I'm going to change it so I can do the run thing, because the run thing was fun. This city's streets are in dire need of repair. So we've taken a couple of days. We've got... how many days left? 10 days left. And the Knave and Hedgehog, the place we need to be, is 3 days travel away. Which mod do I need to allow me to run? Because it's kind of... oh, my blunt skills improved, have they? Let's see if I'm better at blunt. Oh, hey, there we go, 21%. Blunt weapon. It's gone up a little bit. I thought it would have gone up more. Can we... we should rest at a tavern, shouldn't we? Let's find... you, my friend. Tristane. Where is the Mages Guild? Location. Guilds? No. Regional. Any... local temples? Guilds, there we go. Where's the Mages Guild? What you're going to want to do is not go too far to the east, if you don't mind walking. Not too far to the east. Alright. Guess we're going to the east then. Let's go try and find the Mages Guild, shall we? Normally it shows up on the map as like blue or something. Which... ah, there we go, it's all the way over there. Which mod is it that I need to allow to do the running from A to B in the overworld? Because I really enjoyed the running. Is it travel options? I should have that. I'm pretty sure I have that as a mod, though. I mean, unless it's in here specifically. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, it's in the config file. You might need to go into the settings of it. Okay, I'll check the settings later. I'll see what I can do. When we have a 5-minute break, I'll see if I can fix it. Oh no, it's done the full screen thing. Hang on. There we go. Of course I'm playing in windowed mode. Why would I not? Why would anyone play in full screen mode? Top left corner. Clever. I'll sort that later. You are smart. That's why I've got you guys as a chat. You guys know what's up. Okay, this building looks a bit special. Is it this? The Mages Guild. The guild is closed. It's open from 11 until 11. And then the hero of Daggerfall simply stood loitering for 5 hours in a city, doing nothing. Is it the Daggerfall Unity mod? Yes, it is. Are you open now? Yes, we are. Right, what I need from here is the recall spell. Hello, Hawkfield. Talk to me. Can I join your guild? I am sad to say that you are ineligible to join the guild. Perhaps if you were to devote some time and effort into bettering yourself in at least one of the 6 magical sciences, we may reconsider. Right, so how bad are my magic skills? They're all in miscellaneous. This is a problem. Because recall is a very important spell. And I do not have recall. Nor do I have any kind of actually healing myself, which is a problem. Didn't you want to identify your magic weapons? Yes. Yes, I do. And I'm going to do that now. So can I identify stuff? How do you identify things? Do you have to talk to a mage that can do that? I bet there's going to be a special magical mage. Oh, you. Hello. Make spells. My services are reserved for members only. I could make a joke about members, but I'm not going to. I'm above that. I'm better than that. You, my friend, Roderick, buy magic items. Right, members only for you as well, is it? Am I not going to be able to get these items identified? You, my friend. This might be a real problem if I genuinely can't identify the things that I've got. Just put them on. I don't know what they do. You, my friend, make magic items? Right. If no one's going to help me, I'm just going to use the magic item. Quick question for those of you who understand Daggerfall. If I don't know what the actual enchantment does it still do it? Because there are some games where if you don't know what it does, it just doesn't do the effect. Right, so it still does it, even if I don't know what it does. That's great. That's fine. We can live with that. Where is the magic man who can identify? You just give me quests. God, if I was a magical identifying man, where would I be? You look very magical. Oh my god, look at him. He's seen some shit. Right now he is pondering the orb hard. Teleportation? Nope, members only. How am I going to level my magic up if I can't do any magic? Daedra summoning? No, I'm good, mate. you can keep that. I am good. That's back outside, is it? I don't want to be outside. I want to find the person that identifies stuff. He's the most magical man. No, not this way. Where's... Into the Mages Guild. Not outside. Find... You. Identify. Oh, brilliant! You can do it! You don't need to be a member to identify stuff. This is great. This is fantastic. What does this hammer do? Please identify it for me, and this sword, and this short shirt. Identify. 246 gold pieces. Okay. Iron Warhammer of Life Stealing. That could be good. Iron Leaping Daikatana. And Short Shirt of Nimbleness. Is that pretty good? I'm thinking that's probably pretty good. So we have a look at our magic items. And we... Info. Iron Warhammer of Life Stealing. 2 to 17 points of damage. Vampiric effect when strikes. That could be big. That could be... Because now we can actually... That's a way to heal. That's how we heal. Gothic Devotee says, why do you always wear the same clothes? Very lazy. I simply bought 10 white shirts and 10 waistcoats and just wear them all the time. Also branding. Branding to make sure that people recognize when you see a random British man in a white shirt and a waistcoat. It's probably me. That's how it works. Vampiric effect is excellent. Shirt of Nimbleness. Cast when held Nimbleness. And Daikatana. Cast when used Levitate. So we've got Levitate, Nimble, and Lifesteal on hit. That is massive. That is actually really, really good stuff. And you know why? It's because we have 69 luck. I genuinely believe that's what happened. So I can press U to open my... I've got to equip the shirt first of all. Clothing, magic items. Obviously equip the shirt of nimbleness. Then we can go U. Iron leaping daikatana. And how do we cast spells again? What was... There was a cast spell button. I didn't bother using it because... Cast spell. Let me just double check this. Controls. Cast spell is tab, apparently. Okay. So if we prepare you, and then oh, okay, okay. Now we can just. This is beautiful. All right, we're levitating. This is what we're doing now. We've got levitate on a katana. How long will it last for? Don't know. This is big. That's big for the build. Now what I think you can do is... I'm assuming the levitate icon is the one to the top right? I think it's the one to the top right. Can we... change around and instead equip the shirt? Clothing and misc, info... Did I drop the shirt? Did I not equip the shirt? Surely the shirt is there underneath this. I'm wearing it. I've got to be very careful taking it off. Very careful. How does one use the spell of the shirt? Did it just automatically equip it by having it on me? I think it is. You're using it right now. Okay, cool. Just... Gotcha. That's great. And then we can equip the Warhammer, because... Now, the Warhammer is good. The Elven Daikatana is 4 to 22. The Warhammer is 2 to 17. But what's more important is the fact that my long blade is 50, whereas my blunt is 21. I need to level up my blunt skill. But to do that, I need money. Which means I now need to go to do this special haunted quest. The Knave and Hedgehog Inn, 3 days travel. Let's travel to it. It's down there. Let's go. We will do the camp out and begin. We might be attacked on the route there, which is a problem. I cannot believe that we got a life-stealing Warhammer and an extremely fast shirt and a levitating sword. That's massive. That's really big. For the build, that's huge. I need to chat to people and find out where I need to go with this. The Knave and Hedgehog Inn. Guessing it's this place right here. That's the Lion and Stag. So is it... That's the Flying Bird. The King's Helm. What was the name of the place? It's the Garing Residence. Right, so I need to find the Garing Residence. Where is the Garing Residence? If I was a Garing resident, where would I be? I'd probably be a big, obvious house. The Garing Residence, right. Inside this house, there is a ghost. Let's go and deal with it. Not finding it so far. Cowardly ghost. Ah, of course. There you are. The weapon you're using is ineffective. You win this round, ghost. Well, what if I were to attack you with an elven daikatana? Not ready for this, are you? Not ready for this? No one's ready for this. Quick save. In we go. Up we go. Yeah! I am the ancestor of the builder of this house. It now belongs to the dead. Let all living creatures shun this place. Get wrecked, nerd. You see a dead ghost. Alright. Dealt with it. Should have built in some defenses, but you didn't. Nerd. Alright, I'm gonna... A little bit of looting. As a treat. I don't need your shoes, you can keep them. And with the ghost dealt with, Hello. How's it going? You all good? How are you? Tell me about... Any news? What's going on? I hear that Pester Greenton finally gave up and bought another copy of his precious book. Did you know he actually hired someone to find it? What a fool! Oh, that was me. They hired me to find it. I didn't find it. I failed that quest. Well, sorry, Peter. You don't get your book anymore. I am learning, the more I play this, that I am unreliable at best. What a fool. What an idiot. What an absolute buffoon he was. 7 days to do the job. I've done it. I've killed it. Go back to Upborough. Where was Upborough? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Travel to Upborough. Let's do this. Oh yeah, the hammer graphic is reworked, which is why it looks out of place. Now, where was the Temple of Stendar? The blue thing, wasn't it? I'll put my sword away, because I don't need to be having the sword out. It does look very high-tech, but no, we're a low-tech family here. I like how the temple advertises itself with a dancing girl. You know, it's appealing to the cool people. You guess what, bro? Guess what? So the haunt is no more. I will burn incense to the altar for its spirit. Here is your temple fee. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I advance through the ranks now? Can I become... Nope. Apparently not. Not sure who you talk to advance. Can I train? In blunt weapon? Yes. We practice for a bit. Beautiful. I appreciate the fact we can keep training. They do have drip, don't they? Rank is every 10 ranks with the right skill levels. I think it happens once a month. So we can just keep doing some quests and stuff. Alright. You got more quests for me? Get a quest. We've done the haunted house. The heretic. It falls upon us to investigate the claims of Tristval Buckingsmith that he has seen the face and heard the words of Stendar. Perhaps you have time to assist in this inquiry. Hell yeah. Good. We've already sent one of the temple, Everloader Buckingsmith, to the desacralized Castle Hearthcroft, where Tristval Buckingsmith asserts that he first witnessed the miracle. If Eveloader Buckingsmith needs assistance, I will send for you. In the meanwhile, I want you to go find some more secular information on the Tristval Buckingsmith by asking in his hometown, Hearthton Manor. A loyal cleric of ours, Barbara Woodford, will meet you in the Fox and Goat. I want to see evidence of the true nature of Tristval Buckingsmith in no more than 63 days. I would leave immediately. May great Stendar bless you. Okie dokie. So, go and find about Tristval in his hometown of Hearthton Manor. I'm going to copy all of that. I didn't copy any of that. Good luck. Good luck, me. Let's see what we can do. So, active quests. Hearthton Manor. It's 1 day's travel away. Let's do it. It is just to the south of us. We can run there. It's fine. You're still laughing at Upborough. That's what they wanted to call their village, man. The manor is adorned with a garden full of exotic plants you don't recognize. And my blunt weapon skill has once again improved. Oh nice, agility is 93 because of the boost from the shirt, the nimbleness. So I was told that I would meet someone here, wouldn't I? Barbara Woodford is waiting for me there to give her further instruction. Meet her at the Fox and Goat. So I must meet someone at the place called the Fox and Goat. Well, this is the place. Oh, I know you. Right, Barbara Woodford. You! Barbarin. I'm here. Talk to me. Ah, hello, Mealcom. Welcome to the Hearthton Manor. The whole town's in a buzz about that young Tristoval Buckingsmith, but he isn't even here. He's in Buckingsley Court at a tavern called the Lion and Goat, working on a new tract about what this mysterious spirit of Castle Hearthcroft had to say about the mortal disintegration of the Temple of Stendar. We've all been there. We've all been there before. Here's a copy of the original tractate, so you know what this Tristoval Buckingsmith's all about. Dangerous character from what I've seen so far. I'm communicating with Eustithia Mastercroft, a well-to-do merchant in the Perpetual Martyr of RK, with whom Tristoval Buckingsmith had some kind of relationship. It wouldn't be a bad idea if you to go to the Perpetual Manor of RK and see if you can't persuade him to talk to us. Hope all this is helpful information, Malcolm. It is. It's bloody perfect. Thanks. This is great. This is all I need. Go to the Perpetual Martyr of RK, which I'm guessing is a church, and talk to the person. Mastercroft at RK. Let's open this. Mastercroft at Buckingsley Court. Let's go there first. We're going to go to Buckingsley Court and see if we can chat to this guy who apparently has seen God. We've all been there. Buckingsley Court. Oh, this place. It's beautiful. You, my friend. I need to know if you have seen Tristoval Buckingsmith. I don't have the first clue, I'm afraid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to ask again, but I'm going to ask meanly this time. Ask around some more, friend. Okay. I believe you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. You! Where's Tristoval Buckingsmith? People. Where is he? Try that way, southeast. I will. We're in dialogue mode. You! Tristoval Buckingsmith. Where is he? That's easy. It's way southeast of here. And I'll go way southeast. To this big, ominous-looking house. The Lion and Goat. A pub, you say? In we go. You! It's a good thing that all of your names appear above your faces. There you are, you little cheeky scamp, you scoundrel! Come here, Mr. I've seen God. Yo. How they come to persecute me. Abandon your unholy abuse, hound of the Temple of Stendar. I am under protection of my God and the Count of Shalgora. Okay, but like... Alright, cool. Have a good day, bro. Do you know much about him? What's going on? What's going on with him? Like, what's happening? He's around here. Okay, I've found you. I feel that I need to ask more people about him now, don't I? I need to ask about... Might be a good idea to go visit a well-to-do merchant named Eustithia Mastercroft in Perpetual Martyr of RK. Perpetual Martyr of RK. Let's see if we can find where that church is, and then we can go and ask this merchant about Godboy's delusions. And I'm guessing that'll be on the map somewhere. Find the Perpetual Martyr of RK. That is down south, so we can travel there now. I very much want the run thing back. It's saddening me that the run thing. Many footprints going in one direction. Perhaps some kind of religious procession passed through here recently. Okay. A quick game save on this. What I'm going to do is really quickly switch to this screen, open up the mod settings, and see if I can change around. I don't seem to have the travel mod, which to me is a bit of a shame. I'll get the travel mod back, because I really enjoyed the travel mod. The run thing, where you didn't just instantly travel from one place to another, you actually ran all the way across the world to get there, and you got a real sense of how big the world is. That was really impressive. So I've got to ask about this merchant, haven't I? You, people. Uthastir. Where do I find Uthastir? Why don't you try asking me like a normal human being would? Alright, fine. Point me toward Uthastir. Listen, I ain't got time for this. You've made a powerful enemy today, my friend. You, Uthastir. Where is he? Wow. People do be rude. You, Uthastir. Wish I could help you. Know nothing about it. God damn, no one's here. Surely it's in the Perpetual Martyr place. People. Northeast of here. Beautiful. Northeast would be that way. Maybe it's this place just here. Is this it? Let's just look in this house. See who we can see. See if we can find good old Uthastir. It's not you. You! Where's Uthastir? Northeast of where we're standing. Alright, sweet. Thank you very much. See? Someone who's helpful. Someone who gets it. Northeast, you say? Well, northeast would be this way. And there's not that many buildings this way. This house looks weird. If I was Uthastir. You! Found you! Finally! My goodness. Whatever they say, I never knew that Strife Buckingsmith. Tell Babrin Woodford that she has the wrong well-to-do merchant. God damn it. Do you know him? Of course you don't. Alright, have fun, you two. Crazy kids. Who knew? No one. We now need to go and tell Babrin Woodford that actually that was wrong. Babrin Woodford does not know. Where was Babrin Woodford again? She was in... Babrin Woodford is in Hearthton Manor. So we find Hearthton Manor again. Hearthton Manor, and then we travel there. Surprised how many of these NPCs have clothes on. Is this even Daggerfall? We've only found a couple of nude NPCs so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've been great. And when we found them, it's been a fantastic time all around. Absolutely smashing time. Not in that way, but it's been good. And now we go and let Babs know that actually that merchant, no idea who he is. Never knew him. You're not Babs. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Aye. By the Dark Lord, Meowcombe, it was dreadful. The tavern keep found Babrin Woodford in one of the rooms, her body defiled in the most horrifying way. A grim parody of the Temple of Stendar mortuary rites. It was Strife Buckingsmith, no doubt. This relic was found in Babrin Woodford's chest cavity. See if Mastercroft, in Perpetual Martyr of Archay, recognizes it. Well, I mean, that's just... Is that it? Let's info. Small statue. Cool. Let's go and ask the dude if he recognizes this little statue. Perpetual Martyr of Archay. And we go all the way back. Doing this without fast travel, by the way, would be impossible. A young lad hands you a letter and scurries off. Message for you. The Fox and Goat, Harthden Manor. Dear Malcolm Reynolds, there's been a horrible accident here at the Fox and Goat involving Barbara and Woodford. Please come when you can. Oh, right, so that was... I should have... go back and be like, I just got your letter. Oh, it's her. She's still dead. The plot thickens. Now, we got the letter. Now we go back to the Greenfield residence. And we ask the chaps that were here if they recognize this statue. I found it inside a woman's chest. You. Small statue? By the mists, that's poor Tristval Buckingham's property. Oh, bless my lord, I knew he was unstable, but I never thought he'd really do it. By the crypt, poor Barbara Woodford. If I had helped her, she'd still be alive today. This won't make up for what I've done by failing to act, but you will know what to do with this letter. May Arcay forgive me. And he gives me a letter, does he? Who's there, Master Croft, my love? First, forgive the silence of your love. It was not another attack of brain fever. For some months now. Who here hasn't had brain fever? For some months now, I have been in spiritual turmoil, unfit for any company, even for the comfort of your dulcet fellowship. My days of pain are over but for this. I can never see you again. My life has a higher purpose than the fulfillment of a ridiculous love affair now. No longer can I suffer the evil of the Temple of Stendar, the evil they did to me, and the evil they are doing to all Tamriel. The days that the prophet Marcus spoke of are on us again. I must rally the people by any and all lies, innuendo, bigotry, and threats to rise them against the spiritual tyranny of the Temple of Stendar. Forgive me, my former love. And if you can, forget me. And if you can do neither, do not see me. If you do, I will slay you, and stick candles in your eyes, and twine your organs with beads for the greater glory of the gods of the universe. Filthy well-to-do merchant, torment me no longer. So Tristval and this merchant were having an illicit love affair. The dude went a little bit off the rails, religious zealot, and in his final act of love, if you will, told his lover to never come and see him. Alright, so I'm going to go and kill Tristval. Sorry about that. I assume that I need to go and kill Tristval. I mean, it would make sense. The letter should thoroughly discredit Tristval Buckingham-Smith to any of his potential converts. Yeah, maybe I should go and show them that. Or maybe I just take the letter back to the main place that I got the request from. Oh, it's Thunder and Lightning. Cool. Do I take the letter back to the main place I got the thing from? Note setting marked with checked the travel mod description configuration. Cannot be changed without restarting DFU, and it said it was the Unity remaster with no additional mods. Do we go back and find the... Do we give this letter to him or to our main place? I think we give it to... We give it to the... Because this is the heretic that we're searching for. We go back to Upbra, don't we? Let's go back to Upbra. Find... Upbra. And Tevel... Tevel? Travel. Travel back. So this is the Unity remaster with a bunch of mods that come as standard from the GOG version that I have reinstalled effectively onto the overall version. Original Daggerfall looks exactly the same. This is Daggerfall with a bunch of mods to make it somewhat playable. Let's give this letter to the temple and see if this is enough to discredit the guy. Because that's kind of what we were doing. Hey, got some juicy goss for you. Well done, novice. I tremble to think what Tristvar Buckingsmith might have done to our temple had he spread his profane word. Stendar bless you and keep you, goodly Khajiit. Here is a small token of the esteem of your brethren. An emerald. I will take it. I will take the emerald and have it. And what do we do now? Do we do some more quests? Do we... Maybe we should... Training. Malcolm Reynolds, it is my honoured duty to inform you that the Temple of Stendar has chosen you to bear a new title in the temple, that of Initiate. We have recognised your humble efforts to spread peace to all the regions of the Iliac Bay. Continue to strive for mercy and justice, Initiate Malcolm. There is no greater duty to Stendar. Beautiful. Train me. Train me in blunt weapon. For 5 days. You don't have enough gold. Train me in blunt weapon for a day. We practice. Can you train me again? Give yourself time to reflect on what you've learned. Okay. Let's jump into the inn, see what's going on. Praise be to Stendar indeed. Where is the nearest inn? The Fox and Fairy. Let's head back this way, grab myself a room, have myself a little kip. I could sell my jewels and trinkets. I will go and do that in a second. I don't need these jewels and trinkets, do I? I will go and sell them. I think this is the Fox and Fairy. And then, instead of doing quests for Stendar, I will ask around and see if anyone else needs help. In fact, I can ask in the Fox and Fairy, can't I? Who's in charge? You look in charge. Can I have a room, please, for 1 night? 5 gold pieces? That sounds fair to me. Let's go and have a quick rest in this room. And then I will be able to hopefully find... There we go. Rest until fully healed. This looks like an old RPG called Alternate Reality. Now this is the original Daggerfall. Your blunt weapon skill has improved. Fantastic. We're up to 23%. Sweet. That'll do. I just need it to be higher so I can actually use the Warhammer of vampiric attacks that I got. That is a beautiful piece of artwork. I love it. That's very Skyrim. Is that from the Elder Scrolls Online? That might be an Elder Scrolls Online piece. Obviously it's part of the new graphic... Cat! Hey. Obviously it's part of the new graphical update, but mechanically, Daggerfall is very interesting. Right, this is how you get quests normally. You simply ask about work. Greetings, good stranger. I am seeking information on gainful employment. You'd be perfect for this job Andorran Greencroft needs done. You'll find him at the Dancing Chasm. Alright, off we go then. Off we go out the other door then. If I was the Dancing Chasm, where would I be? I'd probably be that green thing just over there, which happens to be next to first class wares, so I can sell some stuff. This is great. This is great. I feel like we're making progress today. I feel like I'm existing in this world. Things are happening. You know, we're getting there. We're making progress. As long as I don't get trapped in like a 6-hour dungeon again, we'll be good. Because, oh my god, being trapped in that dungeon, jeez, that was brutal. It really was. I'm going to sell some stuff to this guy first. Hello! Please allow me to sell you things. For I do not require this spiky brazier. Or... Can I not sell the magical... the gem? Okay, he just doesn't want to take the gem from me. I'm going to buy it. I'll say the brazier. 5 gold. Well, it's worn, so that would make it worth more. It seems that this stuff just... ingredients? Maybe you've got to sell it to a specific shop. Can I buy potions? Who sells potions? I'm guessing like an apothecary? Apothecary? Apothecary. I always get that word mixed up. It's apothecary. Not, as I learned as a child, apothecary. I I need some potions. That's what I need. Let's just find potions. If I was a potion, where would I be? I'd be on that kind of shelf. But you are not. Interestingly. Oh, nice. A dwarven katana. Info on that. Ooh, nice. No, can't afford it. Don't need it. Ooh, I can probably sell you some other stuff, actually. Sell you the armor that I'm... Oh, no. Guess we're good. Right, let's go back to the other place and continue with... Where was I going to? There. Daggerfall, at this hour, at this time of year, localized entirely within your computer. Yes. Can I play it? No. Beautiful, beautiful loading screens. Who needed help? Dialogue notes. Where was the last dialogue note that I had specifically? May have been you, wasn't it? Was it you? Gondwyn? Gondwind. Do you have things? Mordwin Buckington may have work. I'm sure it was someone in this place that needed it. What was his name? What was the name of the man that needed help? Well, it's broken. Maybe it wasn't one of you two. Maybe it was... Maybe it was... one of you guys? You! Andoran. Shh, keep your voice down. Before I say anything else, are you the kind of Khajiit that will kill for gold? How about 424 gold? I'd kill for a ham sandwich and a pat on the back. I want Yasana Kingwing killed. The problem is that the Dark Brotherhood won't take the job. Something about a favour they owe. I need an independent. Do the job and get back to me within a week, and I'll pay you 424 gold. Just ask for Andoran Greencroft. I'll be waiting here for you. Asana Kingwing needs to be killed. Hey, Alyssa. Do you know where Asana Kingwing might be? You find me in desperate straits, my dear Khajiit. I have received words from some Upborough thugs that they intend to ransack my house tonight. I don't suppose you'd be available for a little creative facial rearrangement on these fellows? Hell yeah, I'll fight them. Thank you and bless you. They will strike at the Buckingsley residence in 3 hours before midnight. Be there and wait for me that time. Once they've been defeated, I will be safe once again. Right. Quests are like buses. You wait for a while and then two come along at once. So one of my quests requires me to kill Asana Kingwing, and my other quest requires me to protect Eliza Buckinghouse. Assassins have been threatened to assault her between 9 and midnight at the Buckingsley residence. Right, let's go and hang around for a bit there then, shall we? Let's go to the Buckingsley residence first of all, work out wherever that may be. Where's the Buckingsley residence? Switch to interaction mode. And now you have to kind of check all the houses. Or you have to talk to the NPCs and be like, yo, location. Buckingsley residences. Where is it? Last time I checked, it was right here. You can see the Buckingsley residence on your map. You absolute beauty! Actually added it as a note to my map. What a lovely man. That's what we need more of in RPGs. I'm quite enjoying Daggerfall. I quite like this. There's a lot of variety so far. You're going to get damp there, mate. That's going to play hell with your foundations. Sell before that house loses all its value. Let me mark it on your map. It just stabs the map. If I were an ancient map maker, I would get very annoyed that people keep stabbing daggers into my maps. I just would. F5 to save the game. And then I'm just going to... Don't need to wait yet. This must be the place. It fits the description Eliza Buckingley gave you. Did you give me anything description at all? Give me the sword. Hey. How's it going? Are you one of the... You aren't one of the things attacking me, are you? No, you must just live here. So, I guess we just kind of wait for midnight until the assassins arrive. Assassins have threatened to assault her between 9 and midnight at the Buckingsley residence. Well, what time is it now? How do we work out what time it is now? It is 14:17, so 9 would be in about 5 hours. So if we just quick save the game, and then just kind of loiter around for the next 5 hours. Loiter for 5 hours. Let's see what happens. Daggerfall, you've not played this in years. Welcome. Welcome to some Daggerfalling. I'm enjoying this so far. And now we go into the Buckingsley residence, and we should be met with assassins. Should I light my torch? I have a single candle left, that's it. Then we're out of light. Oh, it's 19:23, so 2 more hours until they get here. My bad. 2 more hours until they actually get here. So we press R to rest, loiter for 2 hours, then we see what's going on. Yeah, that was definitely a 9+10 moment. I'm bad at loitering. But now they'll be here. A jolly voice says, "Welcome to my home." Hey. Are we expecting the assassins? I'm kind of here. I'll be real with you. I was expecting assassins. Did we just kind of wait for a bit? Ah, we do! This is not your problem, stranger. Leave Eliza Buckinghouse to us, or we will cut you down where you stand. I don't think you understand who you're messing with. I've got a sword. Fool. Yeah, give me your gold. And give me your steel battle axe, and also your armor. Yeah, gonna make some money from this. I feel somewhat bad, apparently. I don't know why I feel somewhat bad. Assassins have threatened her between 9 and midnight. I mean, I guess that was... When it says... You drop to the ground completely exhausted. You awaken 1 hour later. Oh... Hang on. I've now run out of stamina. I'm healthy. Why do I feel bad about this? It says I might die, but I'm not sure why. Hey. I've literally solved your problem. The assassin is dead. I'll take the iron battle axe. I can't carry any more stuff. Is that all we need? Was that the whole quest? We sorted it there? Am I poisoned? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Does it say that I'm poisoned? You are healthy. Just says I'm healthy. Poison probably wore off when you passed out. Yeah. Bit of alcohol poisoning, that's all that was. A little bit of alcohol poisoning. It's a limited effect, we've slept it off. We just got drunk, that's all that happened. I'm gonna save the game and then loiter around for an hour. Just to see what happens. I'm assuming if we just loiter until... You know, the quest is effectively finished. Because they said that it would be between 9 and midnight. What time is it now? Oh. Okay, so I've definitely finished this quest. Maybe just leave? Alright, no, we're good. You gotta move that dead body in your hallway, though. That's not something you can keep. I'll just rest for the next, like, 4 hours or whatever. I'm trying to talk to her. I'm trying to talk to her. See, I can talk to that character. Can't talk to this character. Maybe talk to her back in the pub. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we go all the way back to the pub and we talk to her there. And she was in the dancing chasm, wasn't she, to the north? And then we've got that other quest where the dude wanted the other thing. Maybe the assassin wasn't wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to give me the silent treatment, if you're going to blank me, then I'll send another assassin after you. Maybe you need to undress in front of her. Theatre, I need to have a chat with you about your flirting technique, because it is not good. I mean, it might even work, but I wouldn't say it's a great idea. Hey, you're alive still. Why can't I not talk to you? What? Okay, maybe the quest is just glitched. Didn't mean to chat to this guy again. Yasana Kingwing isn't dead. What kind of a fool do you take me for, Malcolm? Right, I'm gonna go and kill her now. I'm on it. I'm gonna kill her. Give me time. She's gonna die. She's going to die. You, Dwayne. I need to talk to you. I despise your kind. Just go away. Wow. I am a common citizen. Greenheart. Excuse me. Can't you see I'm busy, you smelly Khajiit? Are you looking for trouble or something? With that attitude, yes. Oh, you want to play, do you? This could get ugly. Not as ugly as you, but I have no problem cutting your head off for such words. You want this to turn into a battle, do you? Yeah, kinda. Oh, smelly one. 'Tis not your lucky day. How about a duel? Sure. A duel it is. You'll be sorry, but you had your chance to keep walking. Meet me at the Savage Barbarian in 6 hours, and we'll settle this one. Love you. Savage Barbarian, 6 hours. We've got a fight on our hands. I need to have a nap. Room. 1 room. 3 gold pieces. Done. I've only got 6 hours, so I'm gonna have a quick 6-hour kip. Heal for a while. 5 hours. Brilliant. That gives me enough health that I can go and meet that woman that I'm having a fight with at the other place. The barbarian, wasn't it? The something barbarian. Where was the special barbarian? The duel! I have agreed to a duel with Greenheart of the Savage Barbarian in Upborough in 6 hours. I don't know where that is. Hey, excuse me, where's the Savage Barbarian? Our local tavern. Where's the Savage Barbarian? I don't understand. Is that meant to mean something to me? Okay. You! Savage Barbarian? Looking for the Savage Barbarian. Wish I knew, Malcolm. Could be anywhere. I'm not cancelling the duel on account of the tavern not existing. Greensmith. Tavern. Savage Barbarian? You're Malcolm Reynolds. I don't think I want to tell you where to find this. Tell me where it is right now. Why the hell would I give you directions? God damn it. Fine. Fine, we'll go and ask around some more. Where's the city guard when you need... You! Hawkfield. Your face looks wrong. Where's the Savage Barbarian? I'll ask normally. Simple. You'll find it right there. Thanks. See? Nice and easy. Just tell me where things are. You haven't got to be difficult. Why are you walking toward me threateningly? Oh, you're not. We've found the Savage Barbarian. Tell me. Right meow. Just gonna quick save the game. Draw my old blade. Now, is it worth using the blade, for which I have 50%, with an agility modifier, or is it worth using the blunt weapon, which uses strength, bearing in mind my strength is 69 and agility is 89? I'm sticking with the blade. Can we make enchanted weapons? In this game, can you do that? Can you make your own enchanted weapons? Like, can we enchant a longsword with vampiric nature to slowly bring my own health back? I bet we can. Yeah, you best be able to. Via the Mages Guild. Okay, so we have to join the Mages Guild first. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Hey! You want to see me kill a man? So, guys, it's gonna get a bit bloody here. You might want to... Who did I agree? It's in Greenheart, that was it. In 6 hours. Oh, wow! The pixels. Dog's cool. Alright, Greenheart. Where are you? Maybe I've got to wait 1 more hour. You know what? A quick save? I'll wait 1 more hour. Loiter for 1 hour. Where is she? Where are you, Greenheart? Then we fight! You should watch who you mess with. Yasin Greenheart has many friends. Now prepare to die. Sure you have got. As you gaze down on your fallen adversary, you know that your honor has been satisfied. Give me your gold. Give me your book. Iron mace. Green leaves from the northern provinces. Nothing else that I need specifically. You know, I don't need the holy water. Or this scarab. Or whatever this statue was. Or this random talisman. I can, however, take these things and sell them. Which to me is more important than anything else, to be fair. Well. Don't look at me like that. Sometimes you've just got to kill a woman. She started it, to be fair. The book is worth like 600 gold. What can I drop? Taken, and now I can sell it. Use the bestiary. Use this one. Right, guess we're going to sell it then. She did start it. In my defense, she started it. Let us head to first class wares. And then I can do the other quest, which was helping that guy do... Oh, the assassin. Yeah, I've got to kill Yasana Kingwing. I have a week. Oh, I should have started this way earlier. Let's go and sell some stuff and then go and kill Yasana. We'll have to work out what Yasana did. But it's not going to save her. It's not. She's dead either way. I'm sorry, but she is just straight up dead. I'm going to kill her. I hope everyone is getting used to the fact that the screen is slightly smaller. I could make it full screen, but it doesn't look anywhere near as good. Believe me. You, my friend. Because you need to be able to see all the screen to read all the text and to see my health as well. Is this game based on a true story? Yes. This is what happened in England in about 1992. Sell. I would like to sell you this battle axe, this mace. They're mine. Also these books. And that's it. 838 gold. I'll take it. I'm going to use that gold for training in the Temple of Stendar. I, you may know, am an initiate of Stendar. I spread mercy and justice across the land. Now, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Yasana Kingwing? I've promised to kill her because a man in a bar asked me to. If I liked Khajiit better, maybe I'd tell you. I will not be coming back to this shop. Until I have more things to sell you, then I will. I will let that racism slide. But only once. You, my friend. Where do I find Yasana Kingwing? Listen, I don't give directions to people who talk to me like that. Fine, I'll ask politely. I ain't got time for this. What are you doing? You're just pacing backward and forward. It's not like you're doing anything important. Who lives here? I need to ask about Yasana Kingwing. Where are you, man of the house, woman of the house, person who lives in this house? Why is your house so... Why is there a door leading to a door? I don't trust this house anymore. You! Where do I find Yasana Kingwing? I'll ask normally. Ask someone who gives a damn. Oh. Really pushing me to my limit at this point, guys. People, Yasana Kingwing. People do not like me. People do not like me. Maybe they like Yasana Kingwing more. You, Yasana Kingwing, where is she? I ask you bluntly. Wow. You, normal. Yasana Kingwing, where is she? Go north. No, east, no. Away southeast of here. I'll believe you. But only because I have nothing else to go off. If I was Yasana Kingwing, where would I be? You. People. Of course I'll help you. Just go that way. North. Testing my patience here, guys. Yo, Greensmith. Where's Yasana Kingwing? Is she in here? I'm just gonna start going through houses. I'm just gonna start looting houses. You, where's Yasana Kingwing? Even if I knew, I wouldn't be telling a Khajiit. A lot of racism in this game, guys. A lot of racism. You'll find it south of where we're standing. You, where is she? You want to go southeast? Are you in this house? Or this house? Because south and then southeast. What's up here? The world's biggest house. She's moving a lot. Is Yasana actually an NPC that's moving around? They might be. They might be outside. Oh, killing them outside would be difficult. Yo, where's Yasana Kingwing? I have had a day west of here. I feel that she's outside, isn't she? Or is she going to be in this house? In the Gareford residence? Hey. You guys good? I've heard of you. Nothing good, of course. Got lost. I can't believe that it's taking us this long to find one person. Literally just... Oh, there's... You're having a good time, mate. I am sorry for disturbing you. You are clearly a very busy man. You've got plans. We can all see that. You're having a good time. Don't question him. He's having a good time. You, Carolina, where's your son, Kingwing? I guess I can tell you. Right here. You can see the Gareford residence on your map. So, she's in here, is she? We now know, for a fact, that she's in here. And if I don't find her soon, I'm just going to start stabbing. What's in the crate? Nothing that I care about. Bard. Andy. Is there a secret door somewhere? Having a look through the 3D map of this. This is the most difficult of dungeons. It really is. It really is. Okay, new plan. What kind of assassin are you? To arms! Well, I've got your stuff now. Was this the guy? I've got to admit, I really hope one of those two was the guys. Are you like a magical ninja? Okay, you just can't hit that dude. He's just dodging all over the place. All over the place. To kill Yasana Kingwing. Where the frick are you? Where is Yasana Kingwing? Caroline, don't go in there for a bit. Oh, it'd be easiest if I marked the Gareford residence on your map. Is she hiding? Is she on the roof? Is she the pig? No. There is no way. No. Even if I'd go to look mode. You pet the pig. You pet the pig. You see Carolina Hawkfield. Is this a bug? I am wondering if this is a known bug of the game. Carolina. It's Carolina. Wait until nighttime. I am going to loiter here for 5 hours. She was one of the 2 people you killed. Well, I'm just going to pop inside, see what there is now. Quick save. He's not even moved the dead bodies. He's fine with it. Oh. He has, however, reported it. Nope. God damn this game. Right, so, we've been accused of murder. Load save game. Quick save. Load. We've been just a little bit of murder. But I'm not going to go into the house this time. I'm already in the house. That's a problem. What if we return? I have a week of uproar with the deed done. He was in the Dancing Chasm, wasn't he? Yes. The Dancing Chasm was that dude. Let's see if I've killed him now. There was no proof. Both the people that could have proved it was me are dead. Hey, guess what? Yeah, talk to me. Revenge is mine. By the way, you had better get out of town. I hear the Brotherhood caught wind of this. Here's your money, Meowcom. Thanks. I will take 407 coins, as that's all I can physically take, because in this game, gold has weight. And now I will quick save the game, and now I'm going to leave. But first, I'm going to return to the shop that hates me, because I can then sell them some stuff. Hello, Mr. Racist. Let me sell some items to you. This battle axe. Is that all you want? Just the battle axe? Okay, fine, have it. 12 gold. Worth it. 100% worth it. Well, I guess with Upbruh now sorted, it's time to mosey on out. I should probably rent a room for the night. Get my health back. Hey, I have a room. Just for one night's fine. What's my reputation? Everyone's saying that my... Oh, in the eyes of the law of Shalgora, you are a scoundrel. I'm a scoundrel in this region. I'm gonna wait until fully healed. Is it worth traveling to another region and just starting again? Like a new life. My running skill has improved. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, city guard. Can't find me anymore. Well, it was fun to exist within this town for a bit, but it seems that the Shalgora region maybe not for me. It might be time to move to the Antikla region. Maybe the Knave and Wolf Lodge. Let's go to Antikla. The Knave and Wolf Lodge. We'll do foot and horse. We'll camp out, and off we go. Last time I was watching you, you were escaping out of that region. No, we escaped the Daggerfall region, the first bit. So we're a criminal here and here. But here we're fine. This is a new region, new life. New life, new me. Let's just pop in, see what needs doing. Hey, how's it going? You got any work that needs doing? Perhaps you ought to check in some other community. Oh, okay, cool, fine, I get it. I'm a cat, I understand. You! Any work that needs doing? Unemployed, are we? You're likely to remain so for some time. You're all very lovely people. Why? Why did we decide to play this game on hard mode? These guys are super racist against Khajiit. Yo, you got any work? The King's Dungeon is the place you need to go. Look for someone named Caroloda Woodfield. King's Dungeon it is. There's only 4 possible taverns in this town. And I found it 3rd. Oh, this place is happening. Look at this place. This place is great. Right, Carolina, wasn't it? Carolina? Sure it was Carolina. They told me to go and talk to in the King's Dungeon. That is a very bad bed placement. Ah, you look like an adventurer, my goodness. That lousy. Someone has been spreading rumors that I need help. I don't need any help in anything. Okay, sorry. You want any jobs for me? Ah, the curse of the drinking classes. I can't seem to help you. Wow. Just a straight up lie. So is that genuinely game design that told me to go and talk to an NPC because they have a job for me, and then when I'm in the right place. Hey, you got any jobs going on that you need doing? Work? You want to find someone else to do? Okay. What? What'd you say? I hope I didn't hear you say something. Did you say something? Yeah. I think we've got a live one. Oh, we do have a live one. With weapons. You want to use that on me? Yeah. Oh, smelly one. 'Tis not your lucky day. How about a duel? Alright. A bad decision, Khajiit. The duel is on. Meet me at the Flying Castle in 6 hours. I'll be waiting. Okay. Is this going to impact my reputation again? Am I just traveling from town to town, dueling people to death? Because that's not the adventure I was planning on having. But okay. The Flying Castle. And then we quick save. And then we get the sword out. And then we just kind of wait here for like 6 hours. It's my son. It's Rufus. Rufus, my boy. What happened to you? I agreed to fight you in the duel. Flying Castle in 6 hours. I'm here. I'm ready. Oh, damn. It's you. Carolina Greensmith said you would be here. And I always finish her fights. Oh, so this is like revenge for the last thing that we did. Okay. As you gaze down on your fallen adversary, honor has been satisfied. Gold. Let's see what we can take to sell. They're always worth selling, those books. Can't carry any more stuff. Oh, hang on. Is that leather pauldron right? I've already got the leather pauldron right, haven't I? I don't have a leather pauldron left, which is very irritating. Oh, hang on. We might be in luck. Fantastic. This is great. Do I remember a game called Sanity's Requiem? I've know of it, but I've never actually played it myself. Show up and instantly get challenged. I know, I show up and instantly they want to attack me. Straight away. It's silly, is what it is. My goodness, it's silly. Oh. Loot pile. Gold. Chain buckler. Alright. Chain right pauldron. Hell yeah! Equip that. Can we equip the buckler? Oh, not with a two-handed sword. It's a daikatana, isn't it? Shame. That's fine. We'll get the daikatana and we'll sell the buckler. If we need to. We just found a pretty cool chain pauldron upstairs. Hey, while I'm here, Elizra, you any work for me? Unemployed, are we? Yeah. And I'm trying my hardest to better myself. To become a better man. Does anyone know my class? It's a rogue! For some reason you all told me that starting as a rogue was a good idea. Middle class, yes. Middle class rogue. That's what I'm playing as currently. So, I suppose now we just look through our active quests. We've got the main quest. Not bothered about that yet. Hey, is there a fighters guild around here somewhere? Where is any fighters guilds? They've got one in Ispath. Okay. IPS Path. Let's just find. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Let's travel. How do we get across the water? Who knows? It just happens during the fast travel. We have avoided Stealth Archer. That's true. We are now entering Hip's Path. I require the Fighters Guild. It's a big place. Because I can join the Temple of Stendar, which is great, but I can also join the Fighters Guild. Hello, Morgiana. Can you tell me of the Fighters Guild, please? Last time I checked, it was not too far to the southwest, if you don't mind walking. Southwest we go, then. Let's see what we can do. I mean, that looks like a Fighters Guild. Perfect. Guild is closed. Open from 11 until 11. I'll just loiter for a bit. Good old 6 hours just hanging around. And we'll pop inside, see if it's open now. What time is it? Okay. It's 1:16 on Turdas. Now, I've never made a video game. I've never written a book. But I have created a couple of Dungeons & Dragons campaigns as a dungeon master. A few fantasy adventures. So I think that I've got at least some level of knowledge of creating fantastical mythical worlds. Here's my advice to you. If you're going to rename the days of the week, that's fine. It's a way of adding personality and flair to your own setting. Don't call one of your days Turdass of the second seed. Alright, Copper Sly. Not you. You don't look like a guild master. Are you a guild master? Can I join your guild? Yes, you look like the sort of warrior we could use in the Fighters Guild. We offer skills, trading, special discounts on armor and weapon repairs, and very profitable work assignments. In addition, you'll always have a place to rest at any Fighters Guild. Are you interested? Goddamn, yes I am. Excellent. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, Meowcom. Your rank is apprentice. Alright. Andy Rick, you got any quests for me? Let me see what tasks we have available. Hunt for a lycanthrope, a wild animal, an unwanted house guest, runaway pet, giant killing. What are we in the mood for? What are we in the mood for? I think we're in the mood for giant killing. Let's do it. If you've got a few days free, a job just came in for some giant killing, and I thought of you. Are you interested? Right, seems as this giant moved into the laboratory of Gondastir a while back and has been having a final time feasting on Tristy Rick Woodley's sheep in the area. Ate a few of the local villagers too, I guess. But old Tristy Rick's Woodleys don't seem concerned about that. At any rate, he wants the giant taken care of within 71 days, and he's paying 127 gold for it. See you in a bit. So, Tristy Rick's Woodley sheep, the laboratory of Gondastir. Where is that? You know what? Doesn't matter, because we're going to go there now. The Laboratory of Gondastir. It's in the journal. That's what we're doing. But first, a 5-minute break. Grab a cup of tea, stretch your legs, pop to the bathroom. I will see you beautiful people in 5 minutes' time. I see that when I leave, that happens. Okay. No, don't worry. It's okay. I'll take this box off. It can continue bouncing. There you go. You've got the bounce. Go away. We're talking to a pretty girl. Let's see what kind of Riz chat have then. And let's see if I can pull the Riz back up. Right. Give me some lines and we can try it. Dagger? I hardly know her. You ever been to Up, bruh? What's up, bruh? Not much? What's up with you? Hello, Lysora Yoming. Let's get to know you. In fact, Lysora, can you tell me about the local temples? I might need to know where the Temple of Stendar is. Or what, just, you know what, tell me about... What do you know? Any news? The Battle Lords and Dragontail hate each other. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody didn't end up dead because of it. That's lovely. Tell me, my child, what do you know about the Temple of Stendar? There's no reason to talk down to me like that. Can't help you anyway. Good luck. Sorry, guys. Sorry, but we're gone now. We're leaving. We're leaving, and we're going to go and do this giant killing quest. The Laboratory of Gondastir. It's 6 days' travel away. Let's go. It's over there. Let's travel to it. And we'll never find her again. She's gone now. She's gone. Ephemeral. In the wind. That's the beauty of these moments. Ooh. Wow, look at us. Look at us. This is the laboratory, it seems. But it's pretty... I expected more. There is absolutely nothing around here at all. Goodness me. So we're at the Laboratory of Gondastir. Kill a hill giant. Right. Well, quick save. Sword out. Let's go and find a giant. Face me, giant. He didn't. He did not face me. Maybe I should just loiter. I'm gonna rest for a while. 1 hour. 1 hour kip. You wake up. Still no giant. I mean, I'm in the right place. I'm in the laboratory. I mean, it says I'm in the laboratory. Is the Laboratory of Gondastir like a dungeon? Yes. Yes, it is. Which means I need to find the dungeon entrance. Where is the dungeon entrance? Find the earth mound. Where was that? We stood on a rock, didn't we, just there? We stood on like an interesting looking rock. If I can't find it, I'll just quick travel to it again. I'm assuming there's going to be like a door somewhere. Oh, there's the rock. There's some more rocks. When we arrived, we were on a mound of earth around here. Not seeing. Oh, there's a mound just there. Let's see if this is it. The entrance to a dungeon. It is! The Laboratory of Gondastir. The daylight reveals bloodstains. In we gosh darn go. You guys ready? I'm ready. Now, I have been leveling up my blunt weapon skill. It's currently on 23%, which is not great. Especially when my long blade is 51%. And long blade, I think, is governed by agility. I'm going to see what happens if I equip the this. Just for a bit. Just to see if it works, you know? It might be good, might not be good. But we are killing a giant, and this is a hammer. So that makes sense. I need some light. That's what I need. I have... one torch. I have lit the torch. I have one torch remaining. Here we go. Do I have smaller dungeons enabled? No. I could enable it. But I'm not going to. Secret door there? I'm pretty sure there isn't, mate. I mean, I'll look, but pretty sure there isn't. Oh! I'm silenced. That's fine. Silence me all you wish. I will slap you. Dragon scales. Could be valuable. We'll take them. That was a good smack, wasn't it? I think it was a pretty good smack. Somewhere down here there is a giant. This is way too many. Oh, okay. Wow, the vampiric nature of this hammer is amazing. Did you see how much health that hammer hit stole? That was incredible. God damn. I just stole a lot of health. Another bestiary book. Or bestiary. A rare symbol. Cannot carry any more stuff. I'm carrying a lot of things. You can break doors open, by the way, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm going to assume that you level up your weapon skill by using that weapon. Am I right or wrong on that? Yeah, my health is to the left of the green bar. And it is not great. Come on. It's the one bar you can't see. Got him! Give me the gold. How much gold? I've got 2,000 pieces of gold on me. I think I might need to purchase a cart so I can carry more gold. Is that a dead donkey? It is. I need to switch weapons to this because it just hits way faster. Oh, cool. Torture device. Nice. Didn't even realize. That looks pretty brutal. It really does. And if you walk at it, you start shaking the screen. Cool. I'm gonna have a quick... Oh, can't rest because there are enemies nearby. Rest until fully healed. Now, one thing we have to remember is that I have a limit on finding this giant. In fact, if I open the 3D map and zoom out, we can't even see the room that the giant's meant to be in. We just know he's in this dungeon somewhere. So let's go and find a giant. Did I not buy a heal? So I have every single magic skill in the miscellaneous section. This means I can't join the magic guild. I can't join the mages guild at all. So I can't buy spells at all. I don't have any health potions. That's it. That's where we are now. I can't join the Mages Guild. I don't have the open spell. I don't have fly. I don't have swimming. I don't have any magic skills. What I have is a sword and a can-do attitude. That's what I have. I have not bought a single health potion. I'm not going to buy any more. I'm just going to use this sword, take as much gold as I can. I need to go and buy a cart. I can't. I'm maxed out. Because gold has weight, I physically cannot carry any more gold. I also can't buy the recall spell, which means yeah, that means that if I need to leave a dungeon, I need to remember the route into that dungeon and just follow the whole route all the way around. I'm going to go and buy a cart, because a cart increases your carrying capacity. You can get a letter of credit, can't you, if you use the bank? But I'm also pretty convinced that the bank is a problem because it doesn't give you as much gold back as you put in. What happens with your vampire lifesteal warhammer? I'm not good enough at the warhammer. I'm going to go to Arkwitch to the south. It's 1 day travel time, which is fine. I've got enough time to spare to do this, to then try and go back and kill the giant. I am not a crypto bro. Stealth has improved, running has improved, critical strike has improved. We are 40%. 94 agility, goddamn, okay. We're doing decent with this. I'll put the weapon away. Let's see what this little I was going to say, goddamn, is that it? Gotta be more than that. I need a general store, first of all. Hoping there's a general store in this town somewhere. I'm not going to get a payday loan. I know you can get them in the game, but I'm not going to. If I were a general store, where would I be? I'd be... So this is that's an ale house, and that's a shop. Excellent. All I need is a shop. Give me a good shop. Beautiful. You. Right, let me sell you things, my friend. Sell. Why don't you want any of the things I've got on me? Have these books. You can sell those for a lot, to be fair. Sell. And now let me see what I can purchase. A cart, you say? A small cart. And a horse. We could have a Hunts if we needed to. I'm going to buy this cart. Buy. 1,137. Lovely. That should... Okay, so my carrying capacity in the wagon is now 750. So does that mean... How do I put stuff? Ah, there we go. And is that... Oh no, that's just equipping again. Do I move to the wagon? Beautiful. And that's a small wagon. Why can't I sell these things? Is it because the condition is worn? It's because they don't want them anymore. Have you got to sell them to like a specific thing? I get you've got to sell them to a specific thing, haven't you? Specific merchant. Okay, so, stuff in the wagon. Magic items, you can stay, that's fine. Spellbook may as well go in the wagon, I'm not using it. Can the wagon go in the wagon? No. Ingredients, yeah, you can go in the wagon. Get in the wagon, my friends. Now, what else have you got in this shop that I may be able to make use of? There's another wagon. Guessing you can't have two. There's a lantern and oil. I will buy a lantern and I will buy some oil. That's probably a good thing to have when I am in the dungeon. Let's buy a torch. Let's buy that. Yep, that seems fine to me. A peasant blouse? No, I'm good. I'm good. That was that shop. Remember, different shelves have different things on them. Buy some more oil. And whatever the shelf over here is. Ooh, an iron katana. Want some more oil? I'll purchase a torch. That, I feel, was a good use of time and money. You light the lantern. Info, lantern. Info, oil. Okay, let's use... You douse the lantern. That's good. That means we've got something... Oh, you can change the symbol up here. That's cool. That means you've got something that can give us light in any dungeon we're in. That's massive. That's genuinely massive. When you go to re-add travel options, consider getting configurable armor progression. It balances armor to be more like Morrowind, which will be useful if you have forbidden plate armor. I can't wear plate armor, unfortunately. You can only wear leather and chain, and there is no tiers. When you have travel options installed, go to the settings and elect player-controlled inns travel on the first page. I will do. I will sort that out. That'll be the next thing. That'll be the first thing we do for next week. But for the rest of this playthrough, right now, I want to spend my gold on training. Because I really want to be able to use the Badass Warhammer. And the Badass Warhammer involves finding a Temple of Stendarr. Where is the nearest Temple of Stendarr? Because Temple of Stendarrs have blunt weapon training, don't they? You! Where is the nearest Temple of Stendarr? I think they have one in Longtry. Well, let's see how far Longtry is from where we currently are. In fact, I can just do this and leave temples on, can't I? So, where am I? I'm there. This is cool. Just keep moving around like this to find one. Where is Longtry? Right, find. Oh my god, okay. Right, we're going all the way over there. Would I wear a real armor? Absolutely. If I can find a way to do it. How do I like the game so far? I really enjoy it. Obviously, I'm using a lot of mods to make it much, much different to the way it would have naturally been. But I am genuinely really enjoying the process of being told, hey, go and do that. And I'm like, okay. It's rough in the beginning, don't get me wrong. The beginning of this game is rough. But the rest of it, pretty goddamn good. Right, so I have nothing in my wagon that he wants to buy, which is very annoying. I'm gonna guess I have to go to an actual proper armorer's. So this is another general store. Do the general stores just not want the random bits of armor that I'm getting? No, they don't. They don't seem to care. The general stores do not want random bits of armor. What's straight south of here? Is that another general store? You don't look like a general store. That building looks like an actual... That looks like a different kind of shop. Proper armorers. Ooh, a jewelry store. Okay. Okay. It's locked. It's open from 9 until 6. And it's currently 7:22, so we're just going to wait for 2 hours until it's open. Now we can go in and sell this dude some gems. Ah, hello, Mr. Gem Man. Sell. Would you like this turquoise? And would you like this emerald? That's fine. Beautiful stuff. And I don't think you said anything that I particularly care about buying. No. Nope, you have nothing... Nothing that speaks to me. Info on the ring. It's not even magical. These things are just boring. I'm just selling boring normal things. I don't want these. I'm not going to steal yet. I will steal eventually. Eventually. I'm going to assume those items are for me to enchant. If I were a Temple of Stendarr, where would I be? I'm not going to... I know this isn't the temple, but if I get the name of it, if I go in and then out, it adds it to the map. The temple, I believe, is another colour normally. Ah, there it is. Right, it'll be one of those things. Let's go straight forward. This is a big sound. I like this. Are we doing side quests? So, this whole game is basically a massive side quest with a bit of a main plot sprinkled throughout. I'm willing to bet there are many people who have played Daggerfall who have no idea what the main plot actually is. There is a main plot, but everything else is side quests. Yeah, pretty much. It's a vintage bookshop. We'll try and find and unlock all of the shops in this town. This is a good town. We're going to stay here. Use this town more. This is a good town. This is another ale house. Another pub. Kind of annoyed that we put so many points into climbing. You look like someone who dueled me last time. Hello there, young Khajiit. How would you like to make 467 gold pieces just by performing what I'm told is called in mercenary circles the old switcheroo? Go to the Toad and Priest in the Rusty Fawn Hostel. Lodged there is a courier bearing a letter. Take it and leave this false one in its place. Do not disturb any of his belongings. If he finds out the letter has been switched, all of my plans will be ruined. If you are caught, don't bother trying to find me. Okay. The Toad and Priest in the Rusty Fawn Hostel. On my way. Hi. You gotta say hi, it's rude not to. Where's the Rusty Fawn? Find the Rusty Fawn Hostel. It's up there. Let's travel there. Let's do it. She was cold. She really was. So which is the mod that gets me the running fast travel? Because I want to download that soon. Because it's so cool. It was so much fun to see that happen. There's only 3 things here. I'm going to go and kill the giant. Don't worry. The giant is on the list. We're going to go and kill the giant, but when someone offers you... You guys have fun. You crazy kids. When someone offers you the chance to go and do the old switcheroo, you do it. My God, you do it. That's the feather and skull. Does that add it to the map? It does. You don't need to go in. You just look at the name of the place. And the Totem Priest. This tavern looks like any other. However, for you, it's a place where stealth counts for more than strength. Now to find out where the courier has left that letter. Alright. So, be stealthy. Scooch past there, thank you. I bet he's left it upstairs somewhere. What an idiot! Letter underscore NPC3 underscore. That's my favourite type of letter. And a bracelet. Oh, there's also a loot pile, but we were told not to take anything. We were told to not take anything else, and I am a man of honour. Hang on, wasn't I meant to leave another letter in its place? Where's the other stuff that I've got? Info. Where's the fake letter? Use fake letter? I'm assuming that I just use this one? Ah. Oh, this was the letter we took. Uthkir Copperford, you are a most spiteful man. How could I ever have thought that I loved you? Since you caught me on the balcony in the arms of Dunaran Woodwing, I can now reveal that we are indeed lovers. He is able to give me everything that you cannot. You made me feel unclean with your disgusting gifts of gold. Do not ever darken my doorway again. Baladausa Woodhouse. Damn. Goodness me. That was... Ah, and this is the one that we were given. I know you are angry and hurt. I would do anything to regain your love. What you saw on the balcony was not of my desire. I had too much to drink that night, and Dunaran Woodwing took advantage of the moment to steal a kiss. He has been flogged and is no longer in my service. Please forgive me. I love only you. I am going to be honest with you guys. I am in a bit of a predicament. I don't know which letter we just took and which one we need to leave on the floor. Do we leave the one where... Do we leave the good one or the bad... I'm going to poll it. I'm going to have to poll it. Just leave both. Leave both and let them sort it out. It's fine. Question. Which do we leave? The I love you letter or the I hate you letter? Which one am I going to drop on the floor right now? Am I dropping the one that says I love you, which is letter NPC? No, that's the original one we picked up. Am I dropping... Oh my god, they're called the same thing. So there's letter NPC 3, which says, I love you and want you back and you're amazing. And there's the other one that says, I hate you, you're awful, goodbye, forever. Which do we leave on the floor? I can't remember. If we're 50-50, we just drop both. Drop one of your mixtapes. Load, save, and check. Oh, no, we've committed. We've committed to this. Just look it up. No. No, I trust Twitch chat. Twitch chat, you're going to help me. You are going to help me. Does the journal say? Doesn't matter. Twitch chat have voted. We are dropping the one which says, I love you. That is the bottom one. I know you're angry and hurt, but I want to regain your love. You cannot remove this item. How can we remove this item? You can't do it. You can't drop the wrong letter. As the letter full of lies leaves your fingers, you know that your quest is half done. The letter full of lies. That's brutal. But I do want you to know that I did try to be an awful person. Like, I straight up tried. Yeah, I'm gonna go and kill the 7 days travel, that's fine. 56 days left to go, that's okay. The postman. I secretly met with Van Vyra Gehring in Longtry, who gave me a falsified letter. So, let's return to Longtry. And then let's go there. We've got this. And then after leaving Longtry... So where was the... I'm assuming... Was it the Silver Wolf we were in? It was, wasn't it? We were in the Silver Wolf. And that's when I spoke to her, because she looked like the woman that dueled me last time. And I found that amusing. When are we going back to Updog? Not much. What's up with you, bruh? Nailed it. Sir, the giant is killing a lot of people. He's fine, don't worry about him. He'll be okay. Guess what I've done? Ah, well done, Malcolm. Here is your reward. Never mention the affair to anyone. I will deny ever meeting you. Thanks. I mean, same, obviously. Cool. You have a good day. What was I doing here again? Focus, Josh. Focus. I was going to try and find the... That's what I was doing. I was trying to find the Temple of Stendar. Focus, guys. We need the Temple of Stendar. It's north of here. Because the Temple of Stendar can train you. And I wish to be trained in the art of the blunt weapon. Blunt weapons. I think it's a bit further north. Yes, it's over here. go back. No, I think I've got everything. It's this way. Sure, it's this way. Ah, yes, there we go. Is this the Temple of Stendar? A knot and an ankh. Oh, the benevolence of Mara. We don't want that. We want Stendar. Good old Stendar boy. Oh, nice. They've actually got public space here. This is lovely. Look at this. This is what towns should be. They've got a lovely public space that we can all hang out in and enjoy it. Oh, this is a Temple of Stendar because there's always a dancing girl. God, Stendar knows exactly how to advertise. God damn. Well, this looks exactly like the temple I was at before. Exactly. Yo, my friend, Ulthin, guess what? We're training. We're training in blunt weapon for 5 days. Done. You train, and then he tells us to sleep. So now we go and have a little kip in the nearest possible inn, which is basically straightforward. It's kind of annoying the Temple of Stendar doesn't let me nap there. Can I have a nap in the Temple of Stendar? Is that allowed? I don't think you're allowed to. I think it's illegal. You can't loiter, you need to rest as well. I'm sure you need to rest. Ah, the old rat and rascal. He's the rascal. Look at him. Hey, can I have a room, please? Just one night's fine. Goodbye. Well, this is my room now. Just walk in, there's some guy writing on his little book. Minor blunt weapon, 29%. This is good. We're spending a lot of money on blunt weapons. This is very good. I need someone to deliver something for me. I'm willing to pay very generously. 504 gold up front, 426 when the job is done. Will you help me out? Of course I will. Oh, thank Mara. You don't know how much this means to me. Here's your gold. Now, take this to Vanya Hearthsmith in Longmoor. She'll pay the rest. I really must be going now. Thank you so much. Vanya Hearthsmith in Longmoor. A letter wrapped around a small object. Obviously, I'm going to read. It's a finger. You've just given me a finger. And a letter. Dear stranger, I hope you will forgive me for what I have done, but I had no choice. The mummy has haunted me every night since I found this cursed finger. I've tried throwing it away, but it did no good. A learned sage advised me that only by finding the mummy's tomb or giving the finger away could I be rid of its hateful curse. I am no warrior, and who would knowingly take up this burden from me? You looked brave enough to endure the curse and perhaps solve it. Please understand, I meant you no harm, but I would have been killed or driven mad otherwise. Right. Thanks. The mummy's tomb. Well, this is a problem, because this now means that a mummy is going to appear and attack us every now and again. Just whenever it really feels like it, you know? We've got to return the slab. You, my friend, do you know of any... Do you know about this finger? Is there like a... Oh my god. A sage told me that I must give it away. I've been hired to make a delivery to Vanya Hearthsmith of Longmoor. I have been tricked. The supposed delivery was actually a cursed mummy finger. So do I have to go to Vanya Longsmith of Longmoor? I wonder if that's where the mummy's tomb is. Finger was an option. Hey. Tell me about Finger. How are you, Theoden Ashford? I need to know about Finger. There's no reason to talk down to me like that. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Fill me in on Finger. Gotta be somewhere around here. I will ask everyone in this tavern about Fingers. I am Albric Yeoming, and I need the service of a hunter of men. I am in love with Belladonna Wooding. Alas, she refuses to marry unless I prove my worthiness by answering a riddle her mentor, Vanoa Hawkford, left behind when she vanished. I need you to find her and find the answer to her riddle. I will pay you 457 gold if you succeed. Done. The only person who might help you find Vanoa Hawkford is Belladonna Wooding. She can be found in Warcroft. Take these flowers, they're her favourite. They may gain you some favour with her. Here's a letter with Vanoa Hawkford's riddle inscribed upon it. If you have not returned in 3 months, I will assume that you have failed. Not a problem. Hey, I need to ask you about Fingers. Tell me about Finger. Yeah, what I'd give to know about Finger. You, my friend. You look like a man who... You, my woman. I am Kristen Gawing. I need someone to drop off an item for me. Just a short trip across town, but I'm too busy right now. 60 gold in it for you. Done. Great, here's the package. Talk to Edwayne Wicking in town. He'll pay you. Needs to be here by this time tomorrow. Edwayne Wicking. Done. The book has some sentimental value. Edwayne Wicking has not seen a copy of Vampires of the Iliac Bay Part 1 in years. I'm going to read it. Cool. It's all about vampires. It's a full book. Let's go and do that thing first. We're not doing the mummy's finger, not yet. We're doing the delivery boy. Delivering a package to Edwayne Wicking. Right. Where's Edwayne Wicking? Oh no, I've got to find every bloody house now, haven't I? Right. Oh, everywhere's locked. This is a problem. Where wouldn't be locked at night? What about this door here? No. You know, I can wait for a bit, can't I? I'll loiter for a good 12 hours. That's fine. Loiter for 12 hours, it's okay. There are enemies nearby. In a town? Hello, you. Yeah. I overheard Kristen Gowing saying she would pay you to deliver the package. Just give it to me, and I won't hurt you. Interesting. We have been intercepted. What do we do? You know what? I wasn't going to do it anyway. Here you go. That's fine. Do we say no? Ah, this is the book, isn't it? This is the book line. Just give them the finger. Let's poll this. Do we give the package over? Yes or no? Do we give this random mugger the package? Oh no. Oh no, minor spelling mistake. Do we give this random assassin the package? Yes or nee? We cannot give them the finger. We cannot be fingering every assassin that runs up to us. It's not going to be efficient. Do we give this random assassin the package? Apparently the answer is nee. Nee, we don't. Right. No. Burglar has died. Take gold. Take stuff. And sell it later. Well, I was going to ask them where the house was. There are enemies nearby. What the hell? Oh, it's the mummy! Oh, this is a problem. Okay, so not only have I got a burglar, I've now got the mummy to deal with. That's the mummy from the finger. I will rise again to come for my finger. Oh no! We're gonna have to prioritize that first, aren't we? We are really gonna have to prioritize this mummy thing first. Because I just straight up don't think I can fight. You. Tell me about Finger. Go and find a friend or someone who ain't. Okay. Sometimes you've just got to ask a friend about fingers. Let's loiter for 12 hours until everywhere's back. Now, I specifically haven't spoke to some people in that tavern, which will mean that we are now a few quests short. And I've done that on purpose because this mummy's finger is going to be a genuine problem. My finger. My finger. Mummy died. Oh, sweet. Gold. Save. And then just loiter for 6 hours until it's daytime again. There are more enemies nearby. Oh, you are tanked up. We are just slicing through people left and right, aren't we? Gold. Turns out that one of the best ways to make money is just stand in front of a town and wait for a bit. New region. Yeah, I was a criminal in the other one, so I kind of had to not be a criminal here. I need to ask about this finger. You, my friend. Tell me about finger. I don't understand. Is that meant to mean something? Oh my goodness, no one knows. Tell me about finger. Normally. Bless my lord, as if I know. I'm new. You! Tell me about finger. I'll be normal. Oh my god. No one here knows anything. You. To be honest, I couldn't care less. Sorry. I appreciate your honesty with that guy. We're not going to eat it. Maybe we should go to the frickin' temple. I mean, the entire reason of being here was to go to the Temple of Stendar to train my blunt weapon skill. That's the whole point of being here. We have 1,200 gold pieces. Is there a shop here that actually sells weapons? I need a weapon shop. You, over there. You look like a man who knows something about fingers. You're a woman. My bad. Right. No one knows. You! You've got knowledge of horses? People say they've heard of me. I'm a common citizen. How have you heard of me? I've got not got a reputation yet. You can't have heard of me. Ah, first-class metallurgy. You! What do you know about this finger? My god, no one knows anything about it. You. Do you know anything about this finger? That is what they say. They say that Uthane Asham is the foremost expert in such things. But where's Uthane Asham? Where is Uthane Asham? Location. People. Not sure why it tells me to go to Albin Buckington. Wasn't he in the Temple of Stendar? Potentially. Well, we can go to the Temple of Stendar, because we're pretty much close to it anyway. Oh, you've got to copy the name to the logbook, haven't you? Let's see if he'll do it again. Try asking at a temple. He did at least say, try asking at a temple. Now let's go to this temple. You know it's a good temple when there's a dancing girl out the front. That's when you know it's a fun, cool temple. Aw, yeah. Uthane Asham. It was Uthan Kingdom. Yo, Tristaran, you are healed. Lovely. Talk. Tell me about this finger. Tell me about Uthane Asham. Why are you all saying that you can't help me? When... Tell me about Uthane Asham. Uthane Asham is a noted sage from Sacred Relic of Mara. So I guess we go to Sacred Relic of Mara next then. Also, train me in blunt weapon, please, for 5 days. Train me in blunt weapon for 1 day, please. Thank you. And if I just loiter for a while? Loiter for an hour? Does that still level up? No. No, it does not. Tell me about this finger, if you know anything about it. Right, I guess we're going to the Temple of Mara, aren't we? Where is the Temple of Mara? The Benevolence of Mara, it's down here. Yo, you! Tell me about Uthane Asham. We'll go to the Temple of Mara, see if we can find them there. Now, originally, that's called the Benevolence of Mara. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same place. The giant's fine. We've got loads of days to kill him. Don't worry about that. We need to do this to get the power to kill the giant. I joined the wrong temple. Talk. Tell me about Uthane Asham. The Mara place is probably a settlement of its own on the frickin' map, isn't it? Oh my god, there are so many. It was the Sacred Relic of Mara. I'm sure it was the Sacred Relic. That's there. Yep, well, let's travel to the Sacred Relic of Mara and see what happens. Oh, have we gotten lost in another dungeon yet? Not yet. Is this the OG Daggerfall or a remaster? It's the OG game with a load of remaster mods added to it. So mouse look, click to attack, slightly different graphical style. Well, this whole settlement seems to exist simply for this thing to exist. Okay. Uthane Asham. You, talk. Where are Uthane Asham? Uthane Asham is around here, in the Benevolence of Mara. Right. Let's explore then. And see if we can find the man who will... There you are. I need to talk to you about a finger. Let me see the finger. Ah, yes, it bears the curse of Triceratops. Each night for 1,001 nights at the stroke of midnight, the spirit of Triceratops will visit the owner of this finger. The only way to break the curse is to destroy the real Triceratops at his tomb in the ruins of Wixton Manor. Off we go. To the ruins of Wixton Manor. Find Wixton. Ruins of Wixton Manor. It's all the way over there. Let's do this. I need to get the running mod. I really do. I've got to get... That's going to be the next thing we do. The running mod is the next thing we get, because honestly, it's so much fun. You hear a distant, unearthly moan. A wail breaks the silence. Okay. Let's look around. This is the ruins of Wixton Manor. I'm going to assume that mound over there is the entrance to a dungeon. Yes, it is. But there's also this. Right, we'll kill the giant soon, but I've got to get rid of this mummy's finger. Nothing is happening until this finger is dealt with. Light the lantern. That's a good amount of light. What does that do? Who knows? What does this do? Who knows? But we've activated them both. Right. In we go. Ah. Possibly a trap. What does this lever do? Oh. Okay, that... Oh! Haha! I've jumped onto this now. Can I activate the lever again? Up we go! Glad there was a way out of this and not just crushing myself. Somewhere in here is going to be the mummy. Apparently there's a technique called stutter stepping, which is where you move backwards consistently by tapping. Because enemies have to stop their animation to attack you. So if you keep pressing backwards like that, when their animation starts, you will immediately be out of range. So I will be, on harder enemies, stutter stepping. Just to not die. Now, dungeons are so absolutely massive that for the first couple of minutes in them, just kind of run around, unlock lots of the maps, see what there is. You might find some stuff. You might not. But we're looking at the body of the mummy. And you know, one of the... Oh. Hello. Very interesting. Is that it? Is that you? I think that might be him. I think we might have found our man. It's got to be a mummy. F5 to save, run forward, drop off. Take some damage from the fall. He's him. Oh, he's tough. Oh. Potion recipe. And a book. Ilus, animal god. That can't have been him. No way. Mummy just died? Treasure? Hell yeah. Stuff. Cuirass. Steel bow. Oh, send it to the The exit is too far away for you to access your wagon. Do you have to return to the exit, put stuff in the wagon, and then... Okay. Well, this is actually okay, because I can climb by just walking at a wall. Easy. Easy peasy. I do now, however, have to see if I can remember how close do you need to be to the... This isn't the right way. How close do you need to be to the exit to access the wagon? That's also an enemy cry. Zoom up these almost vertical surfaces, because we can. And down these ones. Right, how do we get out of here again? We go straight forward. Can we do it now? God damn it. In the original game, you have to click on the exit door. Right, so we might need to go all the way back to the literal start of this game, of this dungeon, to get out. Which is this way, and this way? Yes. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going now. Would be that way. Oh, I made that jump. Can you imagine if I hadn't? Right, the exit's there. Can I access the wagon? Yes. How far can I go and still access the wagon? Just out of curiosity. Right, you've got to basically be like right up against it. Here's what's going in the wagon. Everything... Oh, no. Elven Daikatana. To the wagon, remove. Everything I'm not currently using goes to the wagon. We may as well keep the items. How heavy is the oil? 4.65 kilograms. It's not too heavy. That's okay. That can... We'll put the torch in the wagon. Because I've got the lantern. The ingredients are fine. Can I move some gold to the wagon? I want to move 500. Does that put it in the wagon? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Let's move more gold, so another 500. Gold having weight is very irritating. Then we quick save. And now we can go back in. Now that seems scary, but I can climb. So, we just climb down into this, see what's going on. The Warhammer weighs 8.5 on its own. Yeah, but we need it. It's very important. Forgot I had no health. Somewhat forgot that. So what I'm going to do is reload. Then I'm going to rest. Nope, there are enemies nearby. Rest until fully healed. There we go. There are enemies nearby. Now we rest. All I have to hope is that the mummy doesn't appear. Great, so have I killed it? Sure, I've killed it. Oh no, apparently not. I'm going to assume that the actual enemy will be a named enemy. So blunt weapons on 30%. I should probably get used to using it soon. The curse only lasts 1,001 days. It might be dust by the time we get there. That scream is quite scary. I'll get a message pop up saying the quest has been completed afterwards. Has my agility gone down for some reason? 85? Is it because I'm wearing something different? And I've not unequipped or changed things specifically. I'm not wearing any amulets, bracelets, rings, braces, marks, or crystals. You have a disease from the mummy hits. Oh, really? It says I'm healthy. It says I am healthy. You're dead. Oh, we are wrecking this guy. Yeah, sit down, son. Sit down. This is just a massive dungeon crawler, isn't it? That skeleton did just T-pose me. I was hoping nobody else would see that. I felt a bit inadequate when he did it. I was like, alright, wow. Okay. I mean, I get you had to do it, but it hurts. You know? Let's send this block back up here. What's the current quest? We picked up a cursed mummy's finger, and until I destroy the original mummy that it came from, I will be haunted by that curse every night for the next 1001 nights. So, I am trying to find the mummy. In case you're thinking, Josh, do you mean the absolutely fantastic 1999 action-adventure film with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz? Yes, I do. That's the exact thing I'm trying to find. It's annoying I can't take those swords. If I were a stupid mummy, where would I be? I'd be in my stupid crypt somewhere. God, this dungeon is massive. Good old RN Jesus with these hits. There we go. Potion recipe. Lovely. We can sell that if we need to. The Warhammer probably works quite well on these. The question is, will I hit them well enough? Let's find out. Time to get the old Warhammer out. Now, the reason I've been trying to gain gold is so I can afford... Is there a secret door along here? No. So I can afford to go to the Temple of Stendarr and pay for blunt weapon training. Now, the reason I'm using this Warhammer is because it has a vampiric life leech effect. And you'll notice that I've actually been able to leech a hell of a lot. In fact, you probably won't notice because the red health bar is under my webcam. God damn it. Oh, man. Okay, let's just move this so you can see the red health bar more. Oh, this is a problem. I need to use the sword. I need to give my sword life leech. So the red health bar, as you can see, is my health. And this hammer has a life leech effect. But it needs to actually land to matter. And this skeleton seems a little bit difficult. Josh, will I play old school RuneScape leagues on the 5th? On 5 on the 27th. We have thousands of hours of Daggerfall left to go. I'm not doing anything until this is done. I'm gonna have to stutter this. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. What mods am I using? So many. I will send you a list. The list is basically all the mods that were installed as standard on the good old games version of the game, which I've transferred. How do I beat this one skeleton? How do you do it? This one frickin' skeleton. Word of advice, you should learn recall and teleport because some dungeons teleport you to dead ends. That's true. Word of response, literally can't. All of the magic spells are in my miscellaneous skills and the Mage's Guild won't accept me. So, no. Train them? How? I don't have any spells, and so can't cast them. I can't make any spells, because the Mage's Guild won't let me in. And I can't use the Mage's Guild trainers, because you have to be in the guild to use the trainers. Are you seeing the problem here? Finally! Took him down. Finally. Oh. Maybe it's gonna... Maybe this is it. Maybe this is... I can't rest, there are enemies nearby. Not a problem. Why? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. It's one of my favorite RPGs now. Oh, we're gonna do this. Why doesn't the Mage's Guild want you? I'm too dumb. I have too low intelligence. Gotcha. Saving and loading after basically every single thing happens. Loot. Ooh, magical gem. Steel greaves. That's good. A dwarven helm. That's even better. Can we equip the steel greaves? No. Can we equip the dwarven helm? No. So, the build of Rogue. We're not really roguey, are we? Something else that I've discovered, apparently you can only attempt like one lock pick. All who violate my tomb must be destroyed. Get ready to be stutter-stepped, nerd. Okay, you're stronger than me, that's fine. I get it. I'm guessing that's the boss. It's him. It's the mummy. The one. The only. The mummy. My tactic was to try and lure him. Hang on. Is that hitting him? Yes! We've found it. The door strats exist in Daggerfall. With Triceratops dead, you know you have rid yourself of the curse forever. Done it. Done it, mate. First try. Easy. Easy stuff. And I'm guessing now the magical finger is gone. Fantastic. Do we even bother exploring anymore? I don't think we need to. I think we just leave. If I can remember how we got here. I think we got here from this way. I checked his tomb, there was nothing in there. There was nothing in there at all. It was this way, wasn't it? I mean, maybe he's got good loot. We don't know. We can rest until fully healed. We can now do that. We should go and kill that giant. I forgot we were doing that. We should go and kill the giant. We are fully... Oh, we've improved. Hell yeah. We have suddenly got a lot better. In fact, we are nearly at level 5. What I dislike is that Daggerfall and Morrowind both have really bad early game combat because of the RNG. But once you get to actually hitting the enemies more, it's quite fun. Once you can reliably attack things... Oh, it's a good thing we came down here. Ivory. Sell some stuff. It's much more enjoyable when you're actually doing damage. If you could start Daggerfall with the kind of damage that you do, you know, 20 or 30 hours in, at the start, I really feel that more players would stick with it. And I'm not saying that a game doesn't need progression. Of course, a game needs progression. But when you hold the most basic of strength behind playing for absolutely ages, the game shouldn't be a reward for enduring the game. The best parts of the game can be a reward for understanding the earlier parts, that's fine. But you can't have, oh yeah, you have to understand the crap before we give you the good. It just seems silly. Oh no, there's underwater bits? Oh, I don't want to be doing that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We are not doing any underwater bits of this. It's not happening. It's just like getting the best... Yeah, that's a perfect example. Being given the absolute best weapon in the game at the very end of the game. Why? You can't use it. You're not going to be able to do anything with it. Give me that weapon earlier, so I can use it and do stuff with it. Oh, what's the 3D map thing? So if you open the map, because this is remade in Unity, they've just put the 3D map editor in as the map in the game. Now apparently the original Daggerfall also had the 3D map. This allows you to work out exactly how the dungeons are all made. When you understand how these dungeons are put together, it's actually quite clever. So I need to get to that bit, which is straight along and right at the end. Cool. So the original Daggerfall had the 3D map. That's really clever. It really irritates me that the best, and you can disagree with me, but I am right on this, the Elder Scrolls that does the start of the game the best is Skyrim. Oblivion is okay with it, but it takes you a while to get good at stuff. Morrowind is brutal. Daggerfall is even more brutal. Skyrim is very easy to just start playing. And that's why it's very easy to restart it so many times. If they could make Daggerfall as easy to get into as Skyrim, I feel we'd be onto a winner. And now we leave. Do you wish to access your wagon and stay in the ruins? No, I wish to leave entirely. And now we have left. So, active quests. Giant killing, 40 days left. The laboratory of Gondostia, 6 days travel away. Let's do it. Travel to Gondostia, takes 6 days. We can get it. You are not well and may not survive an extended period of travel. What? You have contracted the plague. A very serious, often fatal disease. Very quickly it will spread through your system. Few who contracted it live for more than a few days, unless they are cured quickly. I have no potions. I have no way of curing myself. I need to find the nearest temple. The problem with that is it's there. The Weeping Rebirth of Mara. It would take... Will I make it? No. Let's see what happens. Do I survive the trip? I do. I have the plague. I'm ill, but I'm not dead. Which is good. Now let's go and get it cured. Hey Mara, I'm sorry I said that your temple was lame. Can I be cured, please? Who does the curing? Does one of you... Cure disease. You have bargained me long and hard, Malcolm Reynolds. That's all That's the only way I know how to bargain. I would normally charge more, but for you I only ask 225 gold. You are cured. I no longer have the plague. Oh, you're a statue. Okay. Really? How's it going? Goodbye. So now we can go and kill the giant. Let's go over there. Off we go. And where is the entrance? Is it over here? I think it's over here, isn't it? Am I aware I can manually run from town to town even without the auto mod run? Do you mean just pick a town and run in it normally? Run toward it? That would take so long. Rand, do you know how long that would take? I don't... A few minutes, I've done it. Okay, Rand. When we leave the laboratory, we will run back to where we need to get to. Until you give up. Let me just move some stuff to the old wagon. No. Equip the elven daikatana. Not the... Oh, hang on. If I equip the dwarven katana, I could then use the chain buckler. Because that does 5 to 18 damage. That does 4 to 22, so that's more guaranteed. And I can do that. Okay, hang on. We've got some defense going on now. Let's just put the rest into my wagon. I'm not using the Warhammer right now because it's just... I'm not good enough with it. F5. And... hang on. Oh yeah. Do we have... Yep, got the buckler on. +1 to armor. In we go. Was choosing a thief the best class? No, not at all. But I didn't choose the thief. I let you all vote, and you all chose the thief. I didn't choose almost any of this. I gave you the power and the authority to vote. On what you wanted the answers to be. And you all picked this. It was a quiz. I let you guys take the quiz, and mistakes were made. Now here's one thing I have been told. Apparently your to-hit bonus very much depends on the weapon that you are using. If you are using a better weapon, you have a much higher chance to hit things. So the dwarven sword that I'm using now just has a higher to hit chance. The weapon material. Ah, yes, thank you. So with this being a dwarven sword, the material is made of dwarf. Gotcha. See, this is better. I feel like I'm doing much better now. I don't even need health potions. Am I going to finish the game without a health potion? God damn, these books are worth money. I didn't realize that. Books are worth serious amounts of gold. How can a material made by a dwarf be higher than anything? That's true. That's actually a really good point. We didn't think about that. We should have considered that. The books have spells. We don't need those. Straight to the end and then right. I've tried to play Daggerfall, but the controls were unbearable. How'd you change them? Lots of mods. WASD movement, and I've got mouse look going on, and I've got click to attack. instead of needing to kind of swing the mouse in that weird way it makes you do. God damn, okay, let's just hang on. Wow. Okay. That's a bit brutal. A battle mage. Steel flail. Steel. Gauntlets. Can sell these things. They're worth some money. That battle mage did some damage to me just now. So I'm probably going to have a bit of a nap in a second. F5. Bit of a kip. Will I try stealthing like a rogue? How do you do that? I looked into it. Apparently, stealthing is just not good. Ducking down, crouching, doesn't affect stealth, apparently. You have to press Q to go into stealth mode. I'm sorry. Oh. We are wrecking these guys. I'm going to take that icon. Might be important. This is a brutal dungeon. I could live here, though. Like, it's nice. Yeah, a bit of interior decorating. A few throw pillows. And I think you'd have a really nice place. Saint's Hair. It's worth some money. I'm taking it. Nope, it's just a storage room. Which way were we going? We're going this way. I am really gaining quite a lot of money from just slaughtering these mages. I don't think there's any more secret rooms that we haven't explored this way. Straight away and to the right we're going now. Need to go and kill this giant, don't we? Remember, there are hidden doors, so you need to keep a lookout for those just in case. I think we're on the right path so far. Forward and left. This is when the dungeons start to feel very Morrowind. How do we get down lower? We turn left here. Go this way. Now, because the dungeons are obviously procedurally generated, once you understand how the procedural program works, it's not easy, but it's possible to work out roughly where the connections to the next areas are going to be. Again, not guaranteed, but possible. Oh, I feel somewhat bad. I have been poisoned? Why? How? Nothing happened. Just keep smacking you down, my friend. How did I get poisoned when nothing happened? The first time I read it on the screen saying you feel somewhat bad, I thought it was like how my character was feeling emotionally. I thought they were doing something wrong. I tried to rest when I was poisoned and just died. I don't have any anti-poison. What do I do? How? I'm feeling somewhat bad about that. How do I do this? Restart the game. That's fine. If I get outside. What if I get outside? Get a bit of fresh air. I'll remove stuff that I'm carrying. Put the books on there. Just get a bit of fresh air. So you will save, and I'll have a nap here. This is a problem. Where is the nearest temple? I am there. Towns. Alright, I'm not too far from a town. I'm there. We could go to Ox Wall. Do I need a temple to cure my poison? I'm there. Nearest temple? Eternal Prophet of Mara. There. Off we go. I was like, we've made it! Oh no. No, we haven't. I died on the way there. I think I know what we need to do. That is a lot of you feel somewhat bad. The nearest temple is to the northeast. I've got to travel recklessly. Nope. No, you die. You straight up die. Game, why are you not unloading those you feel somewhat bad messages, and am I getting hundreds of them when I load back up? I need to go to the northeast. That's that way. Run. I'm going to run to the northeast, and we are going to make it to this goddamn temple. This might not work. I don't think we will. Is this how our Daggerfall adventure actually ends? Yeah, I'm nowhere near the temple. I have nothing on me that would help. You have the worst solution. What's the worst solution? Which is to run there manually and hit things with the hammer to use lifesteal along the way. I did think about that. The problem with that is I don't know what there is to hit. There are no enemies around me. This is the problem. In general, is Daggerfall harder than Morrowind? I have put myself into a position where the game is literally impossible to finish. I am going to need... Does poison wear off? Because if it does, I am going to need to go back into this dungeon, find an enemy, and hit them with this hammer to leech their health, and hope they don't kill me quicker. So this isn't going as well as I planned it. Okay, that was good. That was decent. We've now got a load more health. I used the life leech hammer to give me more health. Do we have enough to survive a journey now? We might do. So this hammer is a hammer of vampiric strength sapping. So damage it does goes back to me as health. Which is why I'm spending so long trying to level up. God damn it. My blunt weapon skill. You are right, modded Daggerfall does feel a lot more like an indie game. So how do I now get to the start? Oh, it's actually behind and then first left. No, not that one. That one. So I've now got full health. This is as full as my health can possibly be. Does poison wear off? No. Can I get to the Eternal Prophet of Mara if I travel recklessly fast? Let's find out. Temples don't heal poison. The Temple of Mara would do. No. No, you can't. What if I were to run northeast and kill enemies as I find them? The problem with that is I don't know how many enemies we're going to find. Because you can run for ages and just not bump into anything. There is nothing else I can get to close to me. The closest thing to me, take dungeons away. Where am I? I could maybe get to Yomsley Court. May not survive it though. So I'm there. Nearest thing to me is Yomsley Court to the northwest. Let's be fair though, if I can't get to Yomsley Court, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere else. This is the only chance I've got. Get to Yomsley Court. It's not even about dungeons now, it's about curing this poison before it kills me. And I don't bump into any enemies in the overworld. I just don't think there are any. Can I sleep while poisoned? Nope. And how close am I to Yomsley Court? Still basically not there. If I try to fast travel, I'll die. Nope, can't do that. Might be time for cheating. It's always possible to cheat. But that feels disingenuous. It was northwest to Yomsley Court. And even if I rest for like 1 hour. Rest for a while. 1. There are enemies nearby. But there's always the possibility now that I die to just being hit by the enemy. So, I got a tiny bit of health back, but not enough. I need to rest for another 1 hour and die. I now cannot rest for an hour. I think this is a soft lock. I think it is. Is levitate faster? I have a magical emerald on me, but I don't know what that emerald does. This is the first time I've opened up the magic menu. I have that. Emerald, powers unknown. I mean, the worst thing it could do is kill me. I'm dying pretty often anyway, so why don't we cast the emerald and see what happens? What did that do? What was that? Fire something. Did it cure me? No. No, it did not. Hello. Hello, arrows. Give me your blood. I'm now going to die because I can't reliably use this hammer. I think Daggerfall might be a game that I can't meme build. I am slightly concerned. That one in... We haven't even been putting one in each of the skills. I've actually been very sensible. I'm just getting each skill to 69. However, I have been informed that luck in this game is basically pointless. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we win? I've leveled up. Why? Why am I currently on the level up screen? Endurance? Okay, so I had points I hadn't put in. Gotcha. I like how the agility is both 72 and 82. That's like glitched right there. Okay. I have nothing of any magical use. I have an iron leaping dai katana, which I have just cast. And now I'm going to walk into the sky. I am as high as I can possibly be. I suppose the question is levitating quicker? I'm not going to save edit this. We're going to see what we can do. Oh, okay. I forgot that I can't fly full time. I think this might be the end of Malcolm Reynolds. I think maybe for my first playthrough of Daggerfall, I should have made a character that can join the Mages Guild with recall. And maybe a character that can wear plate armor. Can I spam healing? I don't have any healing. That's the problem. I know literally no magic spells. I have no magic items that can heal me. I have no actual healing potions. Stealth Mage, Malcolm Reynolds II. There's got to be a way to get rid of the poison. Yeah, there is. Get to a city. If we can get to a city, that'd be great. But we can't. Closest thing to me is Yomsley Court. Travel recklessly fast. Go. Die on the way. You can't teleport. The reason you can't teleport is because the poison damage keeps ticking while teleporting. You could potentially try and teleport via the... Okay, I could do this during the console. That's no problem at all. The console wouldn't be a problem. We can console command this all the way. But I think we need to understand and quite possibly accept that we have two choices here. There's two choices we could do. Console command our way out of this. Or it does 2 HP damage per minute, does it? Because I currently have 46 HP, which means I have 23 minutes to get somewhere. If that's how fast it's doing this. There is a town, a home should I say, to the north of me. Yomsley Court. If I go to the north and just run this fast, let's see what happens. Okay, so I took 1 tick of poison damage, health is down to 42. 2 ticks of poison damage, down to 40. I'm taking 2 damage roughly every 10 seconds. Sometimes more frequently. I think Daggerfall has humbled Malcolm Reynolds. And I think what needs to happen is Malcolm Reynolds needs to be left to die. And we need to start again. But we need to build to beat the game. I don't hate Malcolm Reynolds. I love her. I think she's fantastic. Unfortunately, there is just no way that she can survive this. So you know what? Instead of running, let's get a torch out. Use the torch. Let's find a tree. Let's put the hammer away. Let's just sit down. For all her bravado, she will have to go quietly into that good night. And truth be told, I do feel somewhat bad. 07 Malcolm Reynolds. I guess you can take her love, take her land. You can take her where she cannot stand. But she doesn't care. She's still free. Because you can't take the sky from me. Welcome, adventurer. You died a hero's death. Daggerfall claims Malcolm Reynolds. Next week, we start this again. But we're going to bring the pain. No memes, no jokes. We're going to make this game our bitch. We are going to dominate Daggerfall. That's what we're going to do. We will remember Malcolm Reynolds. And next week, we will start possibly not a meme character and actually begin the process of beating the game. Playing it like a proper roguelike, with armor, with weapons, with healing spells, with recall spells, with magic. God says, I do not believe you. We're going to play this game like a man. With a better character. That's what we're going to do. For now, go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Next week, we restart Daggerfall. Malcolm Reynolds is dead. Rip in peace, Malcolm Reynolds. We'll find a better character and we'll beat this stupid game. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Good night. God bless.